Hey, what up, people out there? How many we got so far? Cleavers, thank you for joining me so I don't feel like I'm all by myself here.
Not a problem.
We'll let it roll a little bit here and see how many people come in.
Hey, we got Captain Comics that jumped on.
What up, Cap? So now let the chat as they start popping in here. What is up? Ahoy there. Thank you for coming on. Yeah, well, most computers can open up a few tabs. I'm trying something different. Let me know if you guys can see this. Yeah, win the giveaway. Not yet, but if, as I was showing, Cap, if you sign up as a Patreon by July 1st, this is the giveaway book. You go into the drawing to win Maximum Carnage. So you have a chance to win that $4. I'm messing around with a different camera. Instead of holding the books up, let me know if you guys can see this.
Yep, X-Force too.
You can't. What one on?
Yeah.
On full screen, yeah.
No, I can see it on his app. Yeah.
On split screen. Well, I can't see the numbers. My thing.
Well, I know it's X-Force 2, Deadpool number 2. There we go.
Yeah, that works.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Fancy.
If they want to know the number, I could always see. But instead of holding something up, I'd be like, I can just kind of put it right there where the time goes, and somebody can be looking at it. So, an easy swap out, just.
That's cool.
Trying to do something different instead of sitting there holding books up. And then when we want to get back to me, I can just switch back to me. I was hoping we get a few more. Yeah, Gary's doing something. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah. He's taking all the business.
Did you have a big giveaway? I did. I was selling some Golden Age books, but I didn't do any giveaway on a Golden Age book. But I did have some for sale. I don't have them here now. I mean, I can get more of them real easy. Right now, we got some second ever appearance of Deadpool is going to go up. I have a first ever appearance of Shazam. If somebody's interested in the first appearance of Shazam.
Shazam.
That's a good book. It's getting a lot of heat lately.
Yeah. What I did have one staple book happen, and I don't have any here with me because they're older, but I know where to get some at some other wares that are stashed somewhere else. But I don't actually have them here in this room as far as those one staple Golden Ages. But I can get them. If you're interested in one staple books, I can get them. I can't really do a giveaway on one staple book, but I can sell them.
I got a no staple book.
All right.
I got what would be called some sort of misprint the other day. Flavored OG bought it. And I thought the staple just got taken out, but it was a first ever appearance of Shuri, the Black Panther #2.
Yeah.
It had one staple in it. I was like, where's the other staple? I'm looking and looking. There was a no holes punch. There was never
No
even a
hole.
hole punch for the other staple. It was a one staple modern book.
Let's see. My no staple book, Web of Spider-Man 90. See how bad this looks in here?
Mm-hmm.
See that nice centerfold paste on the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, I decided that, well, the centerfold was better on my wall than it was in a book that wasn't going to do any good.
We've got a better copy of it in a box somewhere, so we're like, how that works. We can kind of, this one's messed up, it ain't worth selling. We'll just kind of take it apart and see what happens.
Just kind of hold on to it.
Yeah.
It's a second print. I've got a couple of those. The funny thing is the black one, the ASM 365 is the most expensive one, but the one I have the least of is the Spectacular Spider-Man, the blue one. I'm like, why? I don't know. Yeah. We got stuff. Got a second print G.I. Joe #2.
Hey, I just gave away 2 copies of G.I. Joe #2 for my like I said, for my Patreon. I only had 2 Patreons. And since I wasn't gonna try to run a contest for just 2 people, I just gave them each 8 each the same book. I gave them G.I. Joe #2.
That works.
That does work. Especially if you got 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we came down. We brought a few slabs down to see and just see how things would go.
No, it's fine. Let's show this. I'm gonna. I'll even see. There's 5 people. X-Force #2. If you can't get your hands on a first ever appearance of Deadpool, nothing like having his second appearance.
Yep.
So we'll start. I'm going to start it out at. Let's see if we just get anybody watching any action on this. Started at 15, and we're going to show you the book. Ta-da. There, that's the book, people. High grade. We'll set a little timer. Maybe somebody's interested. 5 people looking. Who knows?
Hello, Captain Beardo. Good evening. How are you?
Captain Beardo's in here?
Yeah, he just popped up in the chat.
What up? What up? What up, Captain Beardo? We have 2 captains in here. The House of the Captains.
Oh,
Captain
Captain.
Thomas and Captain Beardo.
Now we need Captain Crunch.
Oh,
Captain
no.
Kangaroo.
That one too.
Captain Kirk.
Captain Kirk. Okay, that'll work.
Get all the good captains in here. Here's some Captain Picard. Although, is he really Captain Picard? Or is he known more actually as Professor Xavier? Because I know he did Picard for a lot of years. But to me, he's just Xavier. I'm doing pretty good right now, Captain Beardo. Thank you for asking. Hope the Cleavers are doing well too.
Yeah, we're doing good. Thank you.
Yep.
I think I seen you guys for a little bit this afternoon with Shorty. I had it on in the background while I was getting ready for work today.
Yeah, we were on there for a few hours with her. He's a Captain Caveman. Captain Caveman is the best.
I used to watch that.
I love that cartoon.
He was Captain Caveman, and somehow he had like those 3 girls with him.
Josie and the Pussycats.
That was
That was
They were on with Captain Caveman.
they were on with Captain Caveman, but I thought they were on with Archie also.
Yep.
Those girls got around.
I was just gonna say they got around.
Are you guys watching Loki?
We watched just the first episode last night. We have not gotten past the first episode yet.
Well, okay, well, I'll try not to give anything away.
Yeah, thank you. We're kind of we got started on it late, and we're gonna start another one, but then I hate getting into it and having to stop it to go do something, and it was gonna be like 9:20 when we started it, and I would have had to pick up my daughter at like 10 o'clock, so I would have had to stop it at like 9:45. I'm like, I don't want to watch 20 minutes of it, stop it and be gone for 10 to 15 minutes, and then come back and try to get back into it.
Yeah.
So depending on how late we might do another episode. I don't know.
I won't give anything at all away except for I thought the second one was good. The third one was just kind of, I don't know, it kind of dragged on. All right. Well, hey, I tried. Nobody's interested in any second appearance at Deadpool. So I am going to bring the Cleavers on here. 6 people here. 6 people.
Hello.
6 people. Hello to everybody. I know there's a ton of stuff going on tonight. So even if you're just lurking, we appreciate it. Maybe we'll bring you that small book that you didn't know you wanted.
If you're looking for something special, well, something normal, let us know. I don't know about special. I don't have too much.
T-Pain's in the house. What's up, T-Pain? We knew you wouldn't let us down.
All right, there's T-Pain. T-Pain, don't go away. I want to show you guys. I want to show T-Pain this because he is one of my supporters for Patreon.
God
I don't know
loves
if you've seen
you.
it. T-Pain, here's the July giveaway. Here's going to be the July giveaway book.
Craig 69's in the house too.
High grade copy of Spider-Man Unlimited #1, T-Pain. So you and the rest of whoever is Patreons have a chance to win this book. And like I said, the Patreon is $4. That's it. It's the price of 1 book a month. And your 1 book for that month could be something like this. Because T-Pain will tell you, I'm not just going in and giving away new books. I try to find something nice for Patreons. All right. Thank you, Craig, for not being here. I appreciate it. All right. Sorry about that, Cleavers.
You're fine.
You're
I
fine.
wanted to show Mr. T-Pain before Gary or somebody probably put up a big banger and
Took him away.
Yeah.
took people away.
But see, T-Pain likes us little low middle class people. He didn't go hanging up there with all them the big guys. He knows where the sweetness is, and he keeps it real.
That's right.
T-Pain, I gotta give you trouble, man. You're awesome. Go for
All
it.
right. I got Beauty and the Beast. Marvel's 4-issue limited series. 1 through 4. They're all 9.0 range. All could use a press. Number 4 is probably the worst one. It's got 3 or 4 color breaks. Number 1, a newsstand, obviously there. Let's say an auction started at $2.
$2.
Yeah,
$2
$2 auction start.
$2 hairs.
$2 hairs.
$2.
$2 hairs.
And I do have a buy it now. It's the Department of Truth first trade paperback. It's issues 1 through 5. I'm asking 10 for it. It's the cheapest you'll ever find anything Department of Truth. Not a bad read.
Anything to do with that book is, if Tinian is writing it, it seems to be on fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very true.
I mean, he wrote that House on the Lake or whatnot, and then all of a sudden, people's all over that book.
Yep.
Last 2 or 3 he's done have gone crazy.
I got lucky. I was able to score 2 copies of The House on the Lake.
I didn't get any.
The A cover.
Yeah.
Yep.
And one because we were out of town and made my daughter go get it because she works pretty much right next to the comic book store. And then I was able to call down there and get them to hold one until we got back in town, and they held one for us. And I'm like, yes, score.
I think this next book going up is a nice one. So we got some, those are really X-Men books is what they are. It's a 4-issue limited series. Is that based off a Beast and it's not Magic. Kitty, isn't it?
It's not Kitty, but I think it's,
Heck, I don't know.
I can't remember. That's what she looks like. I don't want to say Dazzler, but
I know it's a good story that actually doesn't get the respect that it does. A lot of people avoided it just when they saw the title of it. But
Southern said Dazzler.
yeah, okay.
Okay.
I haven't read it since the 80s.
It's
How you doing,
very good,
Southern?
very good. That I do know. Hello, Southern. What is up, Southern?
Oh, I hope your mom's doing good, T-Pain. So his mom fell and broke her hip.
Ouch.
Oh,
That's not cool.
sorry to hear that, T-Pain.
Yeah, I hope she's doing good.
I definitely hope everything goes all right. Sorry if y'all hear some bags and boards in the background.
I'm going to leave y'all with Kev for a bit. I got to go pick up our other daughter from work, so I'll be back in just a few.
That's the little timer on there.
Hey, Shutter
right.
Duck, hope you're doing well.
Oh, Shutter's in here?
Shutter just popped in here, yeah.
No, Shutter, it's not Thursday. It is not Thursday. We didn't do anything on Thursday, and I guess I should have checked the YouTube before doing this. This is a Thunder has not gotten the comic book interaction that he needs for the week. So I was hoping to hop on with some friends, even if they didn't sell, just to be here. All right. I'm going to start out the next book. Let's swing over to me. This book is, guys, let me know. This is first appearance of Shazam. This is Wiz Comics. from 1940. So first appearance of Shazam. And these are hard to find. This is DC Comics Millennium Editions. Come on, you didn't really think it had a real first ever Shazam. But it actually prints the real book. These were facsimiles before they were ever facsimiles. It's got the gold embossed seal on it. These actually still were low printed. So, but it does, if you ever want the first appearance of Shazam, this is one of those things where the real first appearance of Shazam, I mean, let's face it, it's out of a range for quite a bit. So what we got here is Millennium Edition, high grade, 9.8 candidate, and I will start it at $20. Is like it says, we're there because these. I recently, well, not recently, but the last couple of years, picked up a Batman. I can't remember which one it is, but it's the first ever appearance of Dick Grayson in these. These are hard to find. Go to your LCSs and Wiz Comics #1 DC's Millennium Editions. Starting at 20, high grade. If somebody wants to see it, I'll show it to them. I'm trying out my little new camera thing. Y'all have to let me know if it's okay. Can you guys see that okay there, Cleavers?
Yeah, looks pretty good. It's got a little bit of a glare in the bottom left, but
yeah, right there. I'm not
Yeah.
quite sure if that's my overhead light or
probably the ceiling light.
yeah, it's probably my ceiling light. Not much I can do for that one.
Nope. That's where I get all my glare from.
That damn overhead light. But I can always go like that if I want to see it. I think it's because it's in the bag, and that
Yep.
bag causes glare.
Wait till you put a Mylar down there. Got a lot of sheen on it.
Now, this was real high grade book. Hardly even any spine ticks on this thing.
That's sweet.
Yeah, not even hardly spine ticks on there.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Like I said, it is still first Shazam. Like I said, those were low print when they did those Millennium Edition books. So Wiz Comics.
You got a bid on it?
We got a bid. We got a bid. Eusebio, you know, I don't want to say it's a problem, but I just pulled books out the mail for you. This morning. So we'll have to start a box all over you, Eusebio, because your books went out. I put out books for 5 people this morning. So right now, about 15 seconds left. Someone wants to get in because, like I said, you know, since it's from the 40s, the original is going to get harder and harder, and then this one right here is going to become more and more in demand. So, because like I said, they didn't actually do a whole lot of these. I think I paid 20 or over 20 for my first ever Dick Grayson. All right, looks like it's going to be sold unless somebody gets in there. I'm going to drop an end line. That was the timer. And for nothing else, then it's going to Eusebio. I don't see anybody else hopping in there. So we can start another little box, Eusebio, because I mailed you some books out today. All right. Let's switch back to my little camera. Here you go, Eusebio. Congratulations. This is for you.
Nice pickup.
Yes, it is, because like I said, it's one of those things where, I mean, what the first ever Shazam from 1940, what's the value on that book? 6 digits? At least 5 digits, I bet you. So, of course, it is 9 shipping. So, yeah, in the next 3 or 4 days, well, no, I guess we can't count the weekend. So, about 4 days, you say you'll be looking for your other books. They should be there. Grand total 29 after shipping on this one. And I'm going to move this over to the other Kevin. Got a couple Kevins in the house. And we'll see what he's going to bring. Congratulations, Eusebio. All right.
I'm going to do a buy it nows. I don't have my letters up, so I guess we'll do it by comic name.
By title.
I have a Captain America 354. John Walker becomes U.S. agent, and it's a 6.5 white pages. Let me get it over here. Try not to blind anybody with glare. And that's a current slab. I have in the mid-grade slab, I have a Teen Titans number 18 from November, December of 68. It's a 5.0. It is the origin and first appearance of Starfire. And it actually presents really well. Get off the center here. I don't know if it's getting a good picture of it or not. That one will go there. I have a Venom 25, the Chichetto variant. It's a 9.8. White pages. And I have a DC Comics Presents number 40 from December of 81. It has a Metamorpho, Golden Age Airwave backup story, and a CBS Toon Time insert. It is a 8.5 white pages. I'm asking 50 a piece. Just a second. Let me close the door here. My cat decided to run in. I'm asking 50 a piece. Yeah.
So you say 50 a piece?
Yeah.
All right. So
A, B, C, D.
on that one is if you see just it doesn't have a letter, so you see the title you want, just kind of write down the title and.
Yeah, I hadn't really thought this out far enough ahead. T-Pain would like Venom. Okay, we'll pull Venom off. Let's slide this one over. You can see him a little better.
Well, John Walker's a nice slab, not to sleep on that. We all know they're not done with that character.
Yeah, he'll be back, though. I don't know if they're doing Thunderbolts or what they're going to do.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure where they're gonna place him, but for the simple fact that he was leaving with what's their face from Seinfeld.
Yeah,
They're
But-
not done.
and the name she's using or throwing around, it sounds like might be the Thunderbolts. Not sure. I know it's a 6.5. It's got a couple really good color breaking spine ticks on it that hurt it bad. If you were to press it and clean it, maybe you could bump it to a 7, but I don't know that it's worth the. I mean, when he hits the MCU, yeah, but
So real good value on that 6.5.
oh yeah, it's gonna hold. It's gonna hold.
It's gonna
It'll go
hold
up.
$50.
It'll go up
It
when he
will
comes
likely
out.
go up.
These are just good old, especially this one. This one's what 68, so it's 52 years old. 53. I'm going on 53. So Vesubio.
So did you get Eusebio's B?
I just pulled that. Yep.
All right, cool.
Vesubio. I don't know if you've claimed from us before or bought from us before. I think you have. Amy's IG. Let's see. Nope, wrong side. Right there. Hit her up, and we'll get that taken care of.
Yeah, right now there's nothing in the descriptions because I didn't even do a description. I was literally at work this afternoon and was like, I'm going live later. That was it. That's how the whole thing came to me. I'm like, I'm going live later because I need to. All right.
Okay.
Well, the time
And
sold 2 of them.
and T-Pain, get with Amy because when she told me that you said to box your stuff up, I boxed it up. So we'll be working towards another one.
Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, that's a lot of Star Wars books. All right, I think we're gonna try to sell that tonight. All right, let's go back to me. I want to see if we can't sell this. All right. Once again, I do want to put out in case people's just popping in. $4 is all it is per month for the Patreon. The July Patreon giveaway is this right here. Spider-Man Unlimited #1. It's the beginning storyline of Maximum Carnage begins here. High grade of it. If you put in for the Patreon before July 1st, that automatically enters you into the drawing for this book. So that's pretty cool there. Now, next little auction that I'm going to do is on some Avengers. It's a little run of Avengers, is what it is. And I think every book, I don't know if there's any real key significance to it yet, but with everything that's happening in the MCU, I can see this little run of books really taking off. You can let me know if you agree with that or not there, Kevin, but I'm pretty sure this. I don't have much way to lay them all out, but what we have is Avengers 269. Real nice cane cover. And all of these are graded into, I would say, a 9.2 and higher range. They're all in a high grade. I want to say 9.8, so they're going to probably fluctuate. I'll say between 9.0 to 9.6, but they're definitely in that near that range. So, anyways, nice cane cover. Kang versus Immortus on 269. Yes, my hands are clean. So I want to put them in brand new bags and boards. I got these; they weren't in the best of bags. This is the one that would be the only one that might catch a 9. This is Avengers 270. Real nice looking Namor cover. You got some Hercules floating head right there. You got some Black Knight, and I want to say Monica Rambeau floating head. And this is an Avengers. This is an Avengers storyline about Namor, which you never know. This one will look like it has some color rub. You'll notice it right here. Looks like somebody has some greasy fingers. So that's probably, and that's really the only bad part of it. So Avengers 270, Avengers 271. So we got 269, 270, 271, some 273. The more Avengers fighting with Namor. Namor is going to be there. And last one, 273. Those border covers with Black Knight, baby, right there. Look at that. 273. The Black Knight. Like I said, all high grade. So, recap that the Avengers 269 to 273, 5-book lot. 5-book lot. I'm going to start at just $20. So what'd you think about those ones, Cleaver?
That one right there is the one that I'm interested in the most. I'm trying to put that border set together, but I do believe you are correct. That's going to be a good little run to have.
269, 270, 271, 272, 273. These are all Black Knight storylines with Namor in the storylines. I mean, come on, all these characters is going to make these books just blow up right when they start to come.
Oh, yeah.
So like you said, this one's real nice. These little floating head ones. Nice looking stuff. Yes, I'm messing with the new camera setup, people, so if it looks bad, I do apologize. So you're sitting there and, you go through them, you hold them all up, somebody wants a condition on a certain one, 269, 270, 271, 72, 73. So little 5-book run starting at 20 doll hairs. It's only $4 a book for some nice, I don't know what years are these. These got to be possibly Bronze Age. 86. Maybe
Copper. Yeah.
They're right on that borderline of early 80s. So,
yeah, I think the changeover was somewhere around 82, 83 ish. And I don't know that there was really a specific changeover. It just kind of about.
No, I know because for a long time all it went was silver, bronze, and then modern. I honestly I don't even know exactly where this whole copper thing came from. It was golden age, silver age, bronze, modern, and then somebody put a copper in there. I never knew there was a copper. Like every time I watch the Olympics, you get the gold, you get the silver, or you get the bronze.
Yep.
There ain't no fourth person getting the copper. You get the copper trophy. So,
I remember the 84 Olympics in LA. Everybody was gold, silver, bronze, and around here, that was when the Michael Jackson Pepsi cans were out. That was fourth place, was the Michael Jackson Pepsi cans. The things you remember.
oh yeah. 30 seconds, folks. I'm getting a nice little set. It's $20 of Avengers books. You got some. Come on, look at that cover. Everybody likes these little covers of the borders. Black Knight, high grade. You got some Namor cover. Look at that. Some Namor. It's also Alpha Flight's also in there too. Okay. People wanting to sleep on the Avengers. That is all right. So that was that round for me. Let's go ahead and bring this back over to Mr. Claver.
All right. I got a kind of mismatched Marvel lot here. They're all newsstands. Let me get it in my hand right here so I'm not shadowing it. $20.99 Unlimited number 2. This one could use a press and a clean. It's got a small little wrinkle and mark right in here that I believe would come out really good. Punisher, it's annual number 6. This one is square bound, and it is, I don't know, can you see that very well? Probably not. The bag doesn't help it. It's square. This one's in really good shape. And then I have a couple Ghost Riders, a couple pink ones. Ghost Rider number 15, Blaze, Spirits of Vengeance, and Ghost Rider number 16, Blaze, Spirits of Vengeance. I'll start this at $5.
All right. Starting bid is right there, $5. If you get to 10, he has a Ghost Rider box. You never know. Might throw that Ghost Rider box. We've been after that Ghost Rider box for a little while.
I'm going to switch it out with a My Little Pony one of these days.
No, don't want that. So we have the timer going, and we got starting bid up there. Nice little T-Pain in at 5.
T-Pain's in at 5. Oh,
I do hope anybody that is in the sound of my voice at least is having a fantastic weekend. Staying cool if it's hot where you're at. Hope everybody's doing well.
throw a quick buy it now up. Couple classic illustrateds here. The Golden Age books. Classics Illustrated Robinson Crusoe. It's number 10. It's from fall of 1947. And Classics Illustrated number 62, Western Stories. This one is from August of 1949. I'm asking $10 for the two of them.
Nice.
They're $5 each books. I mean, condition is they're complete. The staples are still holding. You know, they're not perfect. They're good Golden Age books to have to read. Which are
What up, Joey? Joey's here with us. He's saying hello, peeps. Hello to you, sir.
Go.
Is it anybody here? We definitely appreciate it. We know your Saturday viewing is probably pretty full at this point. So many things going on. Even if you just lurk with us for a few minutes, that is just fine.
Yes, thank you for stopping in.
So we got some pink Ghost Rider books. I have to admit, haven't seen those. Got a nice looking Punisher.
Punisher Annual. $20.99 Unlimited. All Newsies.
There you go. Probably some 1990 Newsies.
That Punisher's a 93. So
All right. Get on in here right now. Saying 10 people hanging out with us.
that's awesome.
Right now, saying 10 people hanging out with us. Ignore that. All right. I have to drop an end line note takers on the little marble lot. After we did, T-Pain was at 5 at the beginning.
Thank you, T-Pain.
So T-Pain gets them 4 books for $5. Nice pickup, T-Pain. Drop that end line and they're all yours, good sir. All right. What shall we do next? I don't know what I'm going to try to do next here. We are going to put up first of all, we'll show this again. July Patreon giveaway could be yours for just $4. I always like to show that. I don't know if we should do this as a buy it now or a. You know what? I'll just start it at what I was going to want for a buy it now, and that way, if it gets to what somebody puts one bid in on it. I would normally auction off stuff like this. But you have to let me know if you've seen this before, Kevin. We have the Dark Knight Returns. It's the whole square bound introduction by Alan Moore. So it's Frank Miller's all 4 books are in here. All 4 books. Dark Knight Returns. You can have them all. I really want to know what type of grade to give this. It's just a really thick paper, trade paperback, I guess. But it is all 4 of the Dark Knight Returns, and I'm gonna put it out there for just $20.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Huh?
I said that's nice.
I'm pretty sure it might go for more than that, but I'm just gonna put it out there for $20. This is the one with the introduction from Alan Moore. So started at 20. That way, if one person gets 20, they get it. I was gonna do a buy it now on it.
There we go. I think that's the cover for number 1 that's on there.
Yep, that's the cover for number 1. But it's the trade paper for.
Yep.
So all 4. I want to say it was 4, not 5. I could be wrong. 4. I'm right. All 4 books inside this one book right here. So if you don't have one, got one right here you can get for $20. Oh, we got Joey in at 20. That's real nice. Yeah, I should be able to fit this inside a modern current. I get them for the bigger books anyways. But yeah, not a whole lot of explanation. We know what it is. Like I said, I don't. It's just a nice little book to have, but I wouldn't know what type of grade to put on it. I mean, it's high grade, but I guess when you're really looking at these sort of things, people aren't really looking at grade. It's just to have the whole story.
It's nice though to have those because like we've picked up like some omnibuses and trades of books that we're never going to get, or books that we have that are like, you know, slabbed or high grade, and it's like we can actually read them now.
Yeah, you know, and that's what I like about it. You know, I think issue 1 of this in a decent grade, that just book 1 of 4. I think book 1 sells for $100.
Oh wow!
Yeah, in a like a 9.6 or a 9.8.
Yeah,
It's a good
high
book.
grade. If you want just that book, but you know you can get the whole story right here, and you know always have it there. Put it on your bookshelf. I've known a lot of people that say this is a story that they can go back to time and time again.
Yeah, he picked up the trade for what was it, Amazing Fantasy 15 the other day.
I got it's AF-15 and ASM 1 through 10.
And I'm like, we're never going to own it, you know, like any of those. So you might as well just get it so you can actually read it and see what the story is.
I do have a lot of older stuff.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
For the Thor, I have the Silver Age stuff, but I'm not gonna sit there and open like those old books or whatnot. So I'll get them in trade or omnibus or something like that, and then you can read them books from the early '60s, because even if you ever did afford a single floppy of say ASM 1 or 2 or 3, you don't want to be flipping through the pages anyways.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You flip through it, it cracks off or something. So, these are good to have. These are good to have. All right, there we go. That's my little time. This is going to Mr. Joe. $20. Let me mark that down. Still regular 9 shipping because I can put in a mailer.
Oh, that sucks. Doc Cop Comics said I had this in leather bound and lost it to Hurricane Sandy.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Doc.
Yeah.
That is horrible.
That's sad.
Man, that leather. I've heard of that leather bound one of it too. It's real nice. All right. So this is yours, Mr. Joey. You have all my information already, so I will get this in a nice brand new bag and board. Best as I can on something like this. And we're going to switch it over to Cleveland and see what they got.
Just want to say thanks to those of you who are hanging out with us tonight. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, most definitely. Okay, I got one of my lady lots. I have Chaos Quarterly. It has Lady Death on the cover. It has Lady Death, Purgatory. It's got Cremator and Bedlam in it also. This one's 7-ish. I have Eternals #1. The J. Scott Campbell variant. Over here where it can be seen. I have Harley Quinn. Batman White Knight presents Harley Quinn Black Label Book 6. I don't know that there's anything special about it, but got Harley on the cover. I've got Angela in her own series. Here, I'm holding these on the wrong side. #1. I got some Jungle Girl action. Oh, she's doing more than ooh hoo hee hee.
Oh, yeah.
And I have the Vengeance of Vampirilla #1. It is the 1 in 10 buzz incentive. I'm going to set that one over here like this. I guess I got room over there. I'm going to start this as an auction. Let's see, let's say $10.
All right, there's a starting line.
I do have a buy it now. Dark Horse presents 83 from March of '94. It's a 9/6 white pages. Let's see it pretty good there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no glare. That's good. I'm asking 45 on that one. A lot of pretty ladies up there.
Yep.
Angela, who is now no longer Spawn's glove, she's Thor's sister.
And may well be at For Love and Thunder.
Yeah,
She's Thor's sister.
she's Thor's sister.
Yep, that's how they retconned her into the Marvel Universe.
When they told her.
Well, let's hope she's nicer than what's her name? Helena?
Hela.
Or what the hell her name was?
Hela.
Yeah.
Well, she was from a different era.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Hela.
She was still mean. I don't like her. She scared the shit out of you, though. Hellowood? Oh man. They were scared when they saw her.
I'm not quite sure how they're doing it anymore, but Hela was actually supposed to be Loki's daughter.
What?
Yep.
Huh.
Well, I guess if you're the god of mischief, I guess you're going to have children.
You're right. Uh-huh.
But they wrote it as being another child of Odin.
From his first wife.
Yeah. Like father, like son, I guess. I don't know. Hell, look, you could have kids out there and not even know it.
And I cannot find anything to put. And I cannot find anything to put this big trade paperback in. As far as the bag and board goes. Oh, all right. There's that timer. No love for the pretty ladies. No love for the pretty ladies tonight. All right, all right. Let's see what I got here next, folks. I don't even know. Why don't we do one of these? Well, we've been going an hour. See if y'all know what this is. Bet you do. All right. I'm going to start this at 50. All right. There's the starting bid on it. You guys know what this is. X-Men 267. Come on, I don't have any 266s here right now. Second appearance, third appearance, whatever you want to call it. Gambit's appearances are almost as confusing as anything in comics.
Send it to CGC. Say what they would call it. That's how you do that. Technically, they would call it the second appearance, though.
I think they call this his second appearance in continuity or something like that. Because I 260. The annual 14 came out before 266 and 267, but yet the events of 266 and 267 take place before the events of the annual. So, go figure.
Yep.
Now, I like how they word some stuff because technically on some of them they say first appearance and some of them they say first full appearance. So I wonder if you got the annual graded exactly what that one would say, if that would say like first appearance, because the 266 actually says first full appearance of Gambit. So technically they could have them worded different ways.
Now here's the first full appearance in Cameo.
Yeah.
They say that. How about Avengers 265? Taskmaster has a full page. You see his whole body, his name. I am the Taskmaster. Oh, that's a cameo.
Yeah, so 195.
195?
Yeah, because
That's
195.
195.
Taskmaster.
Okay.
I mean, come on. 180, 181 will be the debate forever.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everybody has seen that last page. It's Wolverine completely standing there, claws out. He's talking to them, asking them if they're going to be tough. Why don't they come on and try the Wolverine? And CGC puts on their label. They put first appearance Wolverine in cameo. Well, what's the difference? First appearance in cameo. 181 Wolverine first full appearance and cover appearance. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. They go by Overstreet standards and everything. If you go back to, I think it's 81, 82, and 83, or 82, 83, 84, Overstreet's price guide didn't even, it had it in 3 different ways on how Wolverine's first appearance, first cameo, first blah, blah, blah went. They couldn't even figure it out when it happened.
Well, I've heard that they've talked to people at Marvel and the story writers and the editors, and they said, "What's his first appearance?" And they go, 180.
That's strange. So then who makes up the rules at CGC as listed as 181? I mean,
DC.
it's like,
Yeah.
CGC just kind of makes their own rules and they do what they want, and we just have to
so basically,
listen to them.
CGC could say Hulk 181 is the first appearance, but you could send it to CBCS and they could say it's a second appearance.
Well, no, because at this point they always
Yeah.
they kind of go hand in hand. Condition on book. Joey, I was looking at it and I'm sure with you.
Sorry.
That's all right. It's definitely a near mint copy book. I'll show you the corners. Pages are good on it. Like I said, I'm trying to learn my new setup here, Joey, so bear with me. I'm trying to learn my lighting. I think there's a couple things that might be like right there, but that's, as you can see, that can be and sharp corners all around. You know, press to help it out, but sharp corner, color on the back. Nice and white. I mean, so what? 9 technically by terms of comics, 9.2 is considered near mint. So let's call it a 2 to a 4. Because I don't want to say it's an 8 or 6, but you could definitely get that point. And if we get to $25, because I'm in a really good mood, another book that's just as good a condition with that, for $25, you can get early appearance Gambit, and I'll throw in some early appearance Deadpool. Second ever in comics. Look, we even got it right up here. Deadpool's back. So at $25, 2 books. $25 to get you both books. But right now, we're starting this at $15. And Joey's in there right now. So like I said, I hope that showed the condition as well as I could on my new little setup. I'm going to have to figure out where that little damn light spot's coming from. But this is for 25 for $10 more. We'll go into a, which is also another really high grade with sharp corners. Second ever appearance of Deadpool. So,
25 is a good price for either one of them.
huh?
I said 25 is a good price for either one of them.
Yeah, for one of
Most
them
of them are
alone, to be
25.
honest with you. Gambit's appearances, all of them are going to blow up. You know what's going to happen. Everything Deadpool's on fire. So 25 would throw in both books for you. All right, now Joey's in at 15. Joey also has his Dark Knight book that I am trying to find something. I tried a Silver Age and I can't even fit that thing in a Silver Age bag. And I don't have Golden Age bags. But Joey, I'll figure out something to put that book in, even if I have to wrap it in a bunch of bubble wrap or something. I don't want to do that though. The last few seconds taken away. Anybody else going to want to get on this? 11 people in the house. Thank you all so much. We're going to have to say sold to Joey if nobody else gets in there. Nobody beats the end line. It's going to go $10 to Mr. Joey. Anybody else get in there? Nope. Joey, $10 to you, good sir. $10 to you.
I thought he bid 15.
Oh, yeah, 15.
Okay.
Sorry
Don't
about that.
cheat yourself there. And Joey's probably like, I could have saved $5. Shut up.
Well, I was looking at that other book there. All right. Let's go ahead and I'll add this to your box, Joey. Congratulations.
Nice pickup.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be, well, I haven't checked, but I'll be able to put it with the other book. So shipping is covered with the Dark Knight stuff. Let's move to the Cleaver. See if they have any new little last songs to go.
Hello.
Hello again. I have G.I. Joe #2. It's a second print. Let's kind of go along here. I only decide if I can get out of the glare. Where's it at? I don't know if you can see it in the bag or not. Right here is a spine tick. It has a minimal color break, but it does color break. And I don't know why the book is folded correctly and it is cut nice, cut well, but the staples and are on the front. And when you open the middle of the book, they go through like normal, just right into the side, so they're not in the spine. So I don't know if that's a problem with it or what, but it's a second print. I'm going to ask auction at $5 start. Let's see where that goes. And I have 2 buy it nows. One is U.S. Agent 1, U.S. Agent #1. It is an 8.5 white pages. This one, really good book here. Let me hold it up.
Oh, okay.
But no matter what you do, you could take it and press it and clean it maybe. But I can get away from the blind. It has some color rub along here. So I don't know if you're going to be able to get a grade bump on that one or not. I'm asking 60 on that one. And I have Captain America 333. It is the Super Patriot John Walker becomes the new Captain America. also in an 8.5 white pages. And I'm asking 60 on that one also.
So if you're interested, just put buy it now Agent or buy it now Captain America or something like
Captain
that.
America or Agent or $5 auction start on Go Joe.
And you said 60 each on
60
those?
each.
60 each on the buy it now.
Yes. Oh boy.
All right. Clock is going. Some nice second print early G.I. Joe. Real nice U.S. agent slabs. Like I said earlier, never sleep on them. I think they're going to have some. So I think they're probably done with Steve Rogers for the most part. I'm not hearing much about Chris Evans coming back. So I think a focus is really going to.
T-Pain, the Captain America is number 333.
Nice issue. Nice issue.
As long as they don't get rid of Thor, we're doing pretty good. Thor's my guy.
What, Thor? No. Oh, no. Don't be trying to get rid of no Thor.
That's what I'm screaming.
Oh, they can end up with Thunderstrike could come in if Chris Hemsworth doesn't want to go further. They could bring in Frog.
I think Thunderstrike wanted the. I that frog thing would be a kid show type situation, but the Thunderstrike guy, I don't know why his name always eludes me. Masterson, Eric Masterson, maybe.
Yeah.
I can definitely see him getting a run. I think the Jane Foster doing Thor. I think this is a one movie
Gimmick.
type situation that they wanted to kind of tell a story. Because you could almost wrap up her whole story arc of Thor. You could almost wrap it up in a 2.5 hour movie if they really wanted. I mean, she ends up picking it up whenever she uses it. She's already suffering from cancer. The more when she's not using it. But if she uses it and then she stops and goes back to Jane Foster, it makes the cancer worse.
Right.
There's, I don't know what story they tell with it, and then eventually in the comic story arc, Jane Foster actually died, went to Valhalla. But as in like most comics, she didn't stay dead. They turned her into a Valkyrie. So now she's Valkyrie. So, and I think that'll be her end. I think that by the time Thor 11 Thunder is over with, I kind of think that's I think she'll go from a Thor to being Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anybody decides they're interested in the slabs, hit us up on IG or any of the books.
All right, that was a timer. We gave it a few seconds. For lag, nobody interested in the slaps. That is a little bit of a surprise there. All right, let's see. I do want to show. All right, few slabs here. at a 9.8. This show is getting ready to come back. Second season is getting ready to come back. So Courtney Whitmore is still here, and this is her first appearance. This is pretty much with that Star Girl TV show's all based off from. Here, Stars and Stripes Zero, first Courtney Whitmore, first professional works by Jeff Johns. 9.8, and I'll do it for 200. I'll do this slab for 200. So I just want to put that out there to buy it now. If somebody's interested, $200 on a 9.8. And then for a couple other ones here, I have a 9.6. This is called New Titans 99. Roy Harper becomes Arsenal. This is actually signed by Marv Wolfman, as you can see with the gold label. So the legendary Marv Wolfman signed this.
Nice.
I will do this slab for $50, and that's it. $50. Get you a nice signature series book. And then I got a Teen Titans. This is a 9.4. This is the origin of the Teen Titans, and it's the last issue of the run from 1978 before it got 2 years later, got revived by Wolfman and Perez. So the 9.4, and I will do this slab for $30.
Wow.
So this is a $30 buy it now. $30 buy it now.
Ooh.
Teen Titans issue 53, origin story of the original Teen Titans. So $30, $50, $200, and this one right here is well worth every cent of it. That's actually giving people a heck of a deal. I'll just have to let me know if you're interested in any of those buy it nows. So, also, once again, real quick, July Patreon giveaway. You're looking at it right here. Maximum Carnage. Yep, Maximum Carnage begins. So if you're a Patreon, $4 a month. That's all it is a one tier, and that $4 pledge gets you in the drawing for this book right here. What is one last thing I want to... should we do some Spider-Man?
Oh, Spidey.
You like Spider-Man? You know, I have to wait because I'd have to sort through some of this. Because all this is some Spider-Man.
Ooh.
Put some McFarlane Spider-Man in here. You got some Venom Spider-Man. Some more Venom Spider-Man. I do believe Mr. Cleaver was talking about these a little bit ago. But I got some more Borders Spider-Man, Kevin. So,
Killing me, Thunder.
then I got some. I don't know the price on these. We got some Hobgoblin, some issue 250 and 251, some Hobgoblin stories. And then I do believe we have a book here that 258 that's picked up a little bit of heat for some reason, where you got Peter Parker being pulled apart by the two different suits.
That's an awesome cover.
This book also, people know about that cover.
Ooh, that's a nice one. We got that one, I think.
This is Web of Spider-Man 18. Something to do with Dylan Brock in there, I do believe. I think then of course there's the return of Venom and McFarlane cover.
Nice.
I have to get a price on those. Like I said, I haven't actually been through those yet. So let's just try to sell this. Probably going to be my last little thing here. I do appreciate Cleaver's coming on with me.
Hey, no problem.
Not
Thanks
a problem.
for having us on.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice that you're doing a Saturday one that we can get on.
Yep.
Probably going to regret this one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. 35.
Drop a start line.
Yeah,
How much?
35.
Oh.
I was inspired by Kevin showing some ladies. There's no ladies like Wonder Woman. I'd just keep that right there. J. Scott Campbell goodness.
Mm-hmm.
And trust me, this is something that I definitely want to keep, but it's kind of like my grand finale at the fireworks. J. Scott Campbell. And I cannot get rid of that light. Not even on his nice Mylar bag.
Nope.
This was a low print run. This is Wonder Girl #1. J.
Yeah.
Scott Campbell. Look at that. I didn't realize I get all the way down. I get the bootay of the other one.
Oh my god.
Whose bootay is that? Oh, that's the other one. The girl's bootay. The one that's usually in the red. Carissa or something like that. Can't remember her name now. She was the one from the team from the Titans or whatever. Wonder Woman is up here, and then Donna Troy is over here.
Wow. Bootay, says Joey Bagus Evans. T-Pain's in at 35. You coax him in with that bootay.
You think you did this at 35? You're gonna break my heart. Yeah.
T-Pain knows what he wants.
Yep. T-Pain knows some good ass when he sees it.
Look at them. Look at the cheeks on that. I don't like that. I mean, you got to be confused on what to look at. You got some bootay, and there's the middle. And look at. Is Hippolyta like MILF of the year? Come on, look at. Get rid of that light. Look at the legs on there. Hippolyta's like what? A few hundred years old.
Bootay or the kitty cat?
Look at that. You got Butte, you got that, and then you got some legs from Hippolyta. Hippolyta is supposed to be older. Come on.
You can tell he works on cars and tires.
Yeah.
Come on, somebody else get in there.
He goes, yeah, just about any drawn by Jay Scott, laughing out loud, says T-Pain.
Come on. I know someone else wants to get in here. Come on, challenge him. Anyone.
He's going to get this for a steal.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Okay, new starting bid, $40.
Can't change it now.
Run, Joey. Anybody? Captain? Who's out there?
Where did
Where's
everybody
that one
go?
guy? Where are you at, Craig? We know you like Jay Scott.
He said he was going to regret it, didn't he?
Yeah. He's crying inside. I can see it.
Come on.
Those are true tears.
Anybody, get on in here. I'm just trying to at least try to get back exactly what I paid for it. Come on, I want to break even. It's like going to the casino and leaving with nothing in your pocket.
T-Pain goes, yep, he did, laughing out loud.
Come on.
You should have known with T-Pain here.
Well,
You
I thought
do something like
I thought
that.
maybe T-Pain was watching one of the other shows or something.
T-Pain all over that. Just make sure you kiss it goodbye before you pack it, Thunder God.
What I do is gonna get kissed all around here, over here, a couple spots over here.
Just don't cry on it.
No, that's not what I would be doing.
Yeah.
He's pointing to everybody who's going to kiss it.
Over here. Long leg right there.
Then make sure you switch the bag
I
at
was
least
gonna say,
before you
put the
send it
bag
to
on
him.
it.
No, the bag alone. This bag alone. The $35 covers the bag. Now he needs to buy the book. This is 2 point mil. This is the 2 mil Mylar.
T-Pain says laughing my ass off.
This is 2 mil Mylar.
Uh-huh.
I'll have to take it out of the Mylar though.
It's all right, T-Pain. What we might have one we can send you to replace the bag when you get it.
I don't have one of those.
Something. I don't know.
You don't have one of these?
I don't have one of those.
Apparently neither do I now. You're with my only one.
Oh.
You win some, you lose some.
Although, T-Pain, this number of books you now have, you've jumped up into a larger mailer size. So I know you've already paid $9 like a long time ago, T-Pain, for the mailer. So now we need, what is it, 7? Right, Cleavers?
What? I'm sorry.
Because now isn't it like $15.50 or something like that to mail out the
Oh, the mediums?
yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know you've done 9 T-Pain, but these couple of books is actually going to put you into the bigger size mailer.
He
At
said
this
okay.
point, so go ahead and you paid 9, so just add 7 to the 35. So what, 42? Yeah. Because if I was, in fact, give me a second, T-Pain. I'll show you your stats.
T-Pain got a stack.
So it's yeah. All right. Well, let's go to the Cleavers.
Hey, can we? Yeah, we got one more. If you'd let us show it, please.
Okay.
Show T-Pain's box.
Show T-Pain's box.
Oh.
Well, you just did.
That's it right there.
He was showing T-Pain's box, front and back.
Yeah, and he got Wonder Girl. J. Scott Campbell, 1 in 25.
Ooh.
That's what that was. That was the 1 in 25 ratio cover for Wonder Girl by J. Scott Campbell.
Nice.
I didn't want to put it out there, but I did. I lost.
Cool. We got one more slab if
I
we
got
can show it. Appreciate it.
One more here. I'm going to put this up for auction. Let me get up here. This is Dark Knights 3, The Master Race, number 9. It is a 9/6 white pages. It is signed by Brian Azzarello, Frank Miller, Klaus Janson, and Andy Kubert. It is manufactured with the Dark Knight Universe Presents Action Comics number 1 mini glued to insert.
You have signature here. You have a signature here, one here, and one here. And it is shrink wrapped, so that's why it's so shiny.
It came where we got it. It was
so this right here is on the shrink wrap.
On the shrink wrap. But yeah, this is
here. See if you see if you can get the label. I don't know if we can get it up there so they can
kind of see it. But it is a 9/6 white pages, and I'm going to start this at $175.
It's a real nice book.
Thank you.
Yes, it's the when I got it and I looked it up, there were 2 of them on eBay. None sold, so these were asking prices. One was this cover with 3 autographs, and they were asking in the same grade, and they were asking $250 as a starting bid. And there was one in the B cover that had 3 autographs as a buy it now was $650. And I'm like, I can't use that because it's so far different. So I was asking $3 for it, but I mean, it's got Frank Miller's on it, and he's getting to where he's not. I know he's doing more this year, but nobody did anything last year. But his autograph's getting up there.
Frank is he will do conventions still, but he's one of them where he's a one one and done type. Like, I know I'm recently checking into what's going to be Baltimore Comic Con, and he's there on Saturday, and he even puts on there Saturday only. So it's one of those where, because of age and different things like that, Frank's signature is getting one, and I hate to say it or make the comparison, but it's getting to be that one where if you don't have one now, get it soon, because it could end up almost being like that Stan Lee signature to where you ain't getting one.
Mm-hmm.
The man he's a legend. He's great, but he is up there. He is up there in age. He does conventions here and there. He'll do one day at a convention. He has been doing more and more of those private signings that CGC does, but I'm not going to go on a rant about those. I've done that in another video. So everybody knows my feelings on those signings. I think they're a part of my language. I think those type of signings are a fucking joke. That's just me. I will never ever send a book to CGC to have somebody sign it without me being there.
Right.
Oh yeah.
To me, it completely takes away the meaning of the signature to me. To me, signatures are something that I take a book, I hand a book to the person, they sign it, we shake hands, I snap a picture, and then I move on or something. And you actually meet that individual when you get that signature. And then to me, that signature means a lot more.
Well, I know all this fancy new signatures. When I was first started, when I was collecting in the mid to late 80s, when they signed the book, they opened it up. They signed it right down here on the bottom in ink pen. They never destroyed the cover with more ink. They never took
And
away
see,
from the cover.
I know a lot of
Do you know why they always sign it on the inside? We used to say, like, if you go to well, basically, when you go to that person who wrote the story, do
Yep.
you know why they always sign the inside?
So it wouldn't come off, I think, wasn't it?
No, because
No.
back in that time, they had more of a respect for the art on there, because if they weren't the one that did the cover,
Mm-hmm.
they didn't sign the front cover. If you just wrote the story, you flipped it open and then you signed it.
Mhm.
If you went to the artist who did the front cover, then they could sign their artwork. But since the invention of signature series and CGC and all these people telling us how we're supposed to collect, and them telling us how much our books are worth and all that other sort of shit. Yes, Joey Thunder Grapes, he's not. Then everybody started signing the front of the book.
Yeah.
But
See, I don't mind.
It used to be the artist signed his artwork, the story writers signed on the inside. That's
Right.
why you find them a lot on the inside.
Yeah.
See, I don't mind the signatures on the outside. This what I don't like on the books is, and some people do, is when they do the remarks or the drawings. I'm like, I buy the comic books for the artwork. I already have a nice artwork. I don't need you drawing another Batman or something on here. Just sign it.
Oh,
and let me go. I'm not a remark person on books. To me, it takes away from it, and you might as well just keep it at that point.
Yeah,
That's a whole nother topic.
it is.
We'll have to do a video on that someday.
Right.
All right. Well, we're gonna switch this camera. Look, there you go.
Cool.
I'm gonna have to take one last look at it. I hope you're looking. I hope you're watching, T-Pain.
He's keeping an eye on it.
If anybody sees anything on the rewind or anything, hit Thunder up or hit us up, and if we still have it, we can hook you up.
Yeah, we'll definitely try. I got a few things. I don't know when we'll do another auction.
T-Pain said it right. He goes, "That's what blank covers for." And
Yeah,
that's
I agree.
I don't
If
mind
I
that
want
at all.
somebody to remark, I'll give them a blank cover and say,
Yeah.
"Hey, do me a quick sketch." It ain't got to be a full, like commission. Like I got a slab that was an actual commission. That's something completely different. That
Right.
is
Yep.
a quick sketch, a quick remark. I had a commission done by Chad Hardy, which I think is one of the top 3, if not more, Harley Quinn artists. I don't know if you guys ever seen my Harley Quinn commissioned art. So some people probably seen it. Have you guys seen it?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
I don't know if you guys seen my Harley Quinn commission. See this here. This is done by Chad Hardy, and it took a while to get back because this isn't something that you just sketch real fast. This is a one in the world. Pretty much, I said, "Hey, will you do me a commissioned piece of art?"
Oh, that's nice.
Oh
He
my
could have
god.
added colors. I'm like, no. I'm like, I just want the pinks. They're like the shading. And I said, I want her to be deadly, but also so sexy that can kill you.
That's
Yep.
nice.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
So that's a commissioned piece of art, and that's what I think you were saying T-Pain was talking about.
Yeah, I don't
Yep.
mind that at all.
That's beautiful.
Put that for 30. No, this thing right here, T-Pain, well, for one, to me, it's priceless because I met Chad Hardin, had pictures taken with him, but something like this, I wouldn't even sell it for less than $600-700. I'm not even lying, considering it went through all that, and I still got a 9.8 out of it.
That's awesome.
That
A
is.
9.8 after he drew on it.
Joey says boobies.
So this is actually one of my prized pieces of my entire PC collection right here.
I believe that.
I freaking love this book. 9.8, Chad Hardin. I think he does one of the best Harley Quinns I think there is out there. So yeah. That's what I think nice blank covers, because they call them sketch. Yeah, instead of doing, I was like, I didn't want just a little remark, just a quick drawing. I'm like, no, I can't remember how many months it took, but he was taking commissions from a lot of people. It took a good number of months, but it's actually one of my prized pieces right there.
It was worth it. So that was
Most
nice.
definitely.
Yeah.
Just oh, I like to do a logo. I can't. I can only take part of credit for that new logo design, and of course I'll be bouncing back from different ones. But the great Shelby, he kind of helped me with that with that photo that I used. I'm bringing my friends back in here. That I used on IG this time. The great Shelby gave me a little hand with that, so
That's cool.
we're not just always using the same one. All right. T-Pain owed what 35 and 7. T-Pain, how many books did you buy today?
Oh, he goes, oh, Shelby helped with that. Never mind. I take my compliment back. Wow. And then he
What'd
puts
you
a
gonna
smile
do?
emoji with the tears.
I kind of had the idea of what I wanted, but I'm not like the best as far as for artists or computer designing things. He's a little better at that, so he kind of took. I don't know. It was almost like people used to do with Stan Lee. Stan Lee really only had the mind that he did a lot of those things. It was the great Kirby and the great Ditko that put a lot of these. They put Stan Lee's thoughts on paper. That's all he did.
Yep.
Stan Lee had the mind, but he couldn't draw it or do it himself. So
I've seen some Stan Lee drawings. That's why they had Kirby and Ditko.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Those guys took Stan's ideas and made them come to life. Same thing with Bob Kane, who created Batman. Forever, Bob Kane took credit. Oh, I'm the creator of Batman. When he really wouldn't have even had that design if it wasn't for, I want to say, Bill Finger.
That sounds right.
I want to say it was Bill Finger, and it took decades for him to finally get credit for as a co-creator.
And it still doesn't get noted a lot.
So trying to see what we got here, doing some final. T-Pain, you only bought one book. Ooh, you said you bought a book. Cool. Yeah, Stan Lee could do a mean stick figure. That's about what I got when it comes to art.
My stick finger's got a broken finger.
Right.
Really? What is that?
Look at that sexy Ghost Rider box. Don't you just love that?
Kevin said he was going to put that up for auction earlier.
Uh-huh.
He
I can
said,
still get those, actually, I think.
Where you?
I
I
think we
haven't
could
seen
get them
that
at
one.
Legends. Did they have those at Legends
No,
at
he
one
didn't
time?
have that one. He had a different one.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't as good as that one.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
No, that one I haven't seen since.
Sorry,
I've seen
Kevin.
I've seen My Little Ponies. If you want a My Little Pony box,
nobody wants to know My Little Pony. All right. Here's
Here.
Lord, just for a little teaser for next auction. I do have some Star Wars books to put up. We'll see how interested people are. I do have to go through them. But how about original Star Wars? This is Star Wars number 3, 4, Star Wars number 5,
Ooh.
Star Wars number 6. Look at there, Star Wars number 7. How about this one? Star Wars number 8. Star Wars number 9. And Star Wars number 10. So next auction, be on the lookout. I have from the 70s series Star Wars 3 through 10 coming your way next show.
Matthew says Thunder wants the My Little Pony box. Just won't say it on camera.
I don't want no My Little Pony box.
Care Bears,
No Little Pony box for me.
Rainbow Bright.
No.
Shut up, Big Malone.
T-Pain said, nice one. T-Pain, that's safe for another show. I'm going to go out of here myself with the cleavers, get out of here. So T-Pain, I got your stuff labeled. Joey, I got your stuff labeled. Joey, if you're still here listening, I will try to find something to put that trade paper back in. I don't know. I have magazine size bags, but you can't fit a magazine size bag in a mailer.
I haven't seen this Matthew Fox before, but he's just giving you a ration of shit, Thunder. He said you're more of a strawberry shortcake fan.
No.
Oh.
Strawberry shortcake. No bronies. I ain't no bronies. You're right there, Rich. Thor.
Mighty got up Thunder.
Thor.
Star Wars. If you have a Star Wars box, I'll take it.
Oh crap! It's been a fun night.
All right, yeah, we had to about 10 or 11 people. I was like, hey, can you guys see? Does he still got like 600 in there?
I don't know. I could pop in really quick.
Right before we started,
Let
he
me-
was at 620.
Yeah, let me pop in really quick. See if it says where he's at.
Yeah.
I didn't even know. I wasn't
If
even
he's still
thinking about
going.
that.
Oh, he's still going.
Normally that show, he does them on Friday.
Yeah.
They have 553 in there watching right now.
Woo!
Yeah.
Peace.
It's Gary, the Butcher, and Gem Mint.
Yeah,
Oh, Jem's actually selling stuff?
I'm
Yeah.
assuming so. It just says
Gem,
I don't know.
no,
yeah.
I haven't
Gem,
seen
Gem
Jem.
sells.
T-Pain says who? T-Pain, very Gary.
Yeah, very Gary.
He
He's
usually does once a month and they're on Fridays.
Forge is on there too.
Oh, Matt Borges.
Yeah, one of the
Almighty Forge.
yeah. It's
I've
Forge,
seen that one.
Butcher, Gem Mint, and Gary.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen Jem. I've talked to Jem a couple of times, but I don't know if I've ever seen him actually sell stuff.
Yeah, he's
The
up
other
now
guy-
with some 9.8 X-Men book. I can't tell what number it is.
But yeah, Gem sold 2 or 3 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Erod was on 1 month. Yeah, it's usually the last Friday of the month.
Oh, maybe he had something going yesterday that he couldn't do it. I don't know. But a lot of those books go like way too rich for my blood.
Yep,
Yeah.
they do. That they do. You say, Amelia, so we holding on to that then? It's 29 after the shipping. You want to hold on for a few more books, you say, because like I said, I did send you out a box of books today. So we can hold on to this one till we get some more. Well, we're probably going to go ahead and close this down. It's about 12:30.
Is that late already?
It's 11:30 here, yeah.
Yeah, didn't realize it was that late.
Oh, that's all right, Matt. I didn't even know. I was just standing there at work and was like, I'm going to go live and try to sell some books. I'll be honest. The biggest surprise of the night was I was surprised nobody wanted a second appearance Deadpool. Now, I'll have to tell you, Cleavers, this is how much I thought people would want second appearance Deadpool. I'm like, man, all these are second appearance Deadpools.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
I was like, you know what?
Matt's asking how much.
$15. $15.
That's a good price for it.
I mean, I did do them earlier at 10. I ain't gonna lie, but
That was an add-on.
Yeah.
That was
yeah, it was, wasn't it?
that one was an add-on for the X-Men, I think.
Yeah, for the third appearance Gambit for this one that Joey bought.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I got.
Because you said 15 when you showed it the first time.
Where's that other book? Yeah, it was because I was going to do the little X-Men book lot with it. Consider they're both X-Men. I figured I'd put it together, but see, Joey bought one of my Gambit books, but I thought people might realize I have two Gambit books. Joey bought one. I still got one left. No Matthew Fox, because I couldn't remember if you told me to send it out because you still only got one book that's paid for, and so the shipping is paid for. So I actually still have that. I actually still have your was it a G.I. Joe? Yes. You got the G.I. Joe First Lady Jane.
G.I. Joe, American hero.
I think it's first issue Gambit uses a card for what it might be. I don't know. We can look at it. I just know I had two copies. Joey bought one, and I still have another one here. Now he's throwing something around. I don't know.
Matthew is asking, would you do 2 of those X-Force 2 for 25?
So you want 2 X-Force books for $25?
That's what he's asking.
You know, I guess you'd be lucky I'm in a good mood trying to get over what T-Pain did to me here.
I was just going to say that. I was saying, if you
T-Pain
get
already,
because
T-Pain already pushed me over and pounded me hard and to made me take a loss on my Wonder Girl book. But that's all right. I can lose a little bit. Yeah, we'll do it.
You're awesome, Thunder.
All right, we'll do 25. Well, we split the difference, Matthew. We'll do 26. That's $13 a piece. That sound like a deal? Yes, you did, T-Pain. You did this right here. You did
But see,
that.
technically, he just bid on what you put it up asking for. You know, if you would have said 40 or 45, he might have bid that too. So, on a technicality, that's not really his fault because he gave you what you were asking for it. So, see,
It's J. Scott Campbell. I thought somebody would battle the guy for it. But nobody battled T-Pain. They let T-Pain drop 35 and
well, see, you can't always assume.
Yo, let's not go there.
No, he said, Matthew said 26 deal. I'll send payment now.
Okay.
See, T-Pain, I try to help out when I can, you know. Even though I'm sorry, Thunder, you know, you didn't get back what you paid for it.
I didn't. That I did not. I don't think so anyways. That came out a little while ago. But that's all right. I don't mind it. I'm not a really big collector of it anyways. I got it and I'm like,
T-Pain
oh,
said blame everybody else.
What box is that?
I'm like, oh yeah, maybe I want this Wonder Girl, but then issue 2 came out and I'm like, I don't really want it. Because it's a cool cover, but the book itself isn't, what's her name? Yara Flor?
Where's the green one?
I think that's what her name is, Yara Flor. That Brazilian Wonder Girl. It's really not even her first appearance. It's just like her first solo book with a cool J. Scott Campbell cover. Her first appearance is, I think they're calling it like one of the death metal books or something.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I got that, so it's not that big of a deal. Matthew
Here's
Fox,
Thunder.
here you go.
Oh.
Brand spanking new boards because that's what I put everything in. I always take out the stores, bags, and boards, and I put them in. That's what I do for you guys. Because I love y'all, man. That's why. That's why.
Here you go, Thunder. Here's something to look at while you're thinking about Wonder Girl.
Hey. Let me tell you something about that. I want that one. Is that the Emerald Edition?
Yes.
Is it?
Can you make us bigger? It
If
says
you keep
Emerald
showing that
Glaze,
book, you can make me bigger.
Emerald Glaze Edition, Chaos Rules #1.
Yes.
You can see it right there.
I can tell that's that book. I failed on getting that book.
Well, you can't have ours. Sorry.
Yes, I can. That's a late Emerald Edition.
And see, it's also autographed.
Toledo?
Yeah, and there's the
Brian Pulido's like one of the coolest men in comics.
yeah.
Do
Sorry.
you guys have any?
I got that off of Mercari.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yes,
Yeah.
they have a lot of Lady Death books. If I come across another one, I'll pick it up. And if you've already got one, I know I can always flip it. So
No, I don't have that book. I know. I usually go to the web.
Yeah.
The Coffin Comics is Toledo's own website, and it's always sold out.
Yeah.
Punishers or any We Live. I don't have any of that We Live book because I did not jump on those like I probably should have. I look at so many things and I think to myself, I don't want to get all into that kitty looking book, and it seems like it's for children, and I just don't get them.
That box is all Lady Death.
Nice.
yeah.
There's one in here
I
back full of Amprola.
sorry,
Yeah, I'm
Matthew
looking now.
Fox.
They don't have another one right now, but I'll keep watching Mercari, and if I see one, I'll let you know. I don't even remember. Now you got me wondering what the hell I even paid for the damn thing.
Lady Death.
Do you guys have any of that We Live book?
The what?
It's called We Live.
We Live? I don't know that one.
I have heard of it. I haven't seen it. I haven't really seen it or done anything with it.
Oh, Matthew Fox, I got a bunch of stray dogs.
No, we didn't get that off of Mercari. We got that off of TM Comics
TM_comics.
on IG. That's where we got it from.
He does sales what? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
What are you looking for in stray dogs, Matthew Fox?
The big book.
Yeah. Do you guys have any Punisher 218 to 228?
War Machine.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's probably the War Machine stuff.
I don't think we do we?
No, no. I
Okay.
sold my War Machine stuff.
I was trying to see if he was looking for stray dogs because
Yeah, straight
I
off.
have a little bit here, but I have
Sure those.
a bunch of it elsewhere. So I don't have any of those second or thirds or whatever printings. If you're looking for like those later printings, all my stuff is going to be first prints.
Heck, Berserker. I finally broke down and bought a #1, 4th print.
Holy crap. That X-Force 2 book, somebody's got it on here in a 9.0 for $60.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's not bad. In a 9.0.
In a 9.0. Hell yeah.
And his are well better than
You
that.
may send a couple of those in, Thunder.
What's that?
The X-Force 2, I'm looking on Mercari, and somebody's got a 9.0 for $60.
And his are higher than that.
Yeah.
You could send it in and get it back in 2033.
Right.
Matthew Fox, let me dig through, okay? Because I am pretty darn sure I have some, but I don't. Stray dogs is something that people really haven't asked for. So I don't know why you can't see behind me, but everything's all in piles or it's in the boxes. So, but these, I got these set up for you. And see, you know, it was a good thing that I was still holding on to your Lady Jane book.
You ever get online and look at something and it's going for a pretty good amount and you're like, man, hey, I have that, but do I want to get rid of it?
Yeah, that's one of the questions you battle with whenever you look at different books. It's like, Do I want to part with it? Do I want to keep it? Because
Well,
if
this
I
is
hold on to, if you hold on to it too long, and then all of a sudden does the hype die down, and
Yep.
or then all of a sudden you're like, well, let me get rid of it right now, and then the hype just spikes so far up, you
Yep.
take like the main book I come back to for me that I lost the most on was Captain America #6. I'm sure you know what that is.
Captain
I
America
bought-
#6.
I bought the book for about $32. I sold it for right around 50 something. But I held the book for a long time. It didn't do anything. And so I'm like, well, you know what? If I can make $18, $20 more than what I paid for it, somebody really wants this first Winter Soldier.
You're right.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
look at what Winter Soldier is doing now.
Mm-hmm.
I paid about $30, $32 for it, sold it for 50 something, and now I don't have any and I can't afford to get any more.
Okay, Thunder. Was it September? No, it was last July. We sold a short box full. We had a run from number 1 through like 118, and then piecemeal through the rest of to 200 and 300s of Spawn.
Mhm.
We sold the box for $450,
And now
Yeah.
it's going crazy.
and now they're $20 a piece because of
I
the
bought
Spawn universe.
one of them Spawn Universe books, I think.
I bought the A cover. I read
Yeah.
it. It was a good read, but the bad thing is I felt more heartbroken about selling that last year.
You're right.
Okay, I got this. This is a McFarlane cover. I
Yeah.
could have swore I had the cover A because that's She Spawn with J. Scott Campbell.
It's the one we
It's
got
like-
down
We get the
here.
Gunslinger.
Yeah, we got the Gunslinger one.
Ah,
That might be the B cover.
There you go. That's the one he got.
Yeah. No.
ah.
He has the lady one. Joey said Spawn is overpriced anyways. He very well is. Oh, yeah, here's the one we got. It's a
Oh,
Gunslinger.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had so many. I didn't get all of them.
Oh, that's the only one we got.
Thunder T-Pain said to send him the link and he'll jump on with us.
I just did. I had to find it.
Okay.
I know these are one. Were you able to find this one, Matt? Oh, well, you nice I didn't have my camera off. Friday the 13th.
Yeah, that stray dog
That's
one.
nice. Yeah.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey.
Good. How are you?
Doing okay. I was showing all those Lady Death books, and I just couldn't help but want to show off what I got in this week.
Hey, it's finally nice to put a face with the name.
Yeah, I've actually did my first auction this week. I did a claim auction with Strictly and them on Wednesday.
You can tell you're from the South, man. Listen to how
I
he
love that.
talks.
I love that
I do
action.
too.
Oh yeah, I'm old
It brings back my our
Georgia.
Tennessee time.
North Georgia boy.
Georgia. I know, trust me, I've mailed some books to T-Pain, so
Yep. We
I
used
know
to
it's
we lived
Georgia.
in
I can't remember exactly.
Yeah, we
I
Oh,
don't
live.
remember
wait.
everything, but I know it's Georgia.
Yeah. He's in Ball Ground, Georgia.
Check this one out.
Oh, we got that
Yeah,
one
that's
too.
a beautiful one.
Yeah.
I love that one.
Yeah, we were in Knoxville for years.
8 years.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Now we got it. We
Okay,
gotta
wait a
start
minute,
slinging
where's
some
my-
Lady Death here.
If I bring an apple, will that teacher got me?
Oh, he can't see that one right now. We'll show him that one.
She's showing, honey.
Oh, I
As you
remember
know,
those.
Dirty girl.
I know I've looked at that. Hold on, honey. Grab me a cup so I can drool in it.
Hey, to be honest, this one right here is probably one of my favorites that I've got.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
got that one too.
No,
Yes, I think we do.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
have any of these, but I love her artwork.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We may have a different one. But...
I got a different one than that.
Matthew Fox, don't worry about how quiet I was when he's showing them covers.
Oh, that one's cool.
That's, yeah.
And then I found a couple of old ones or older ones.
I always tell Lady Death, because go ahead and take my
That's
soul.
Avatar. Isn't
Yep.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's an Avatar book.
Oh, hey, that black one that you just showed with like the wand. Have you
Yeah.
seen the like naughty edition to that one?
Oh, yeah, I have. Yeah,
with the
big
hearts
time.
on the nipples?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, Shorty.
Put something on her nipples.
Oh, here, I'm gonna show you in a small screen. You can peek really quick. Look at that.
Oh.
Yep.
Hey, hello. Woo!
Wrong
Yeah.
way.
There you
ain't
go.
on a small screen. I'm looking at that.
Okay,
You go back.
go back.
Shall I get that one?
I don't know if we have that
I
one or
don't
not.
have that one, and that one's signed.
No, we don't have that one.
They still got this one at the coffin shop if y'all didn't got it.
No, I don't think we got that one.
Oh, yeah, you can go right to Coffin Comics and.
Oh, yeah, here's for you, Thunder.
I've seen. I can't remember if we got that one or not.
No, we
We don't
don't.
have that one.
I know we don't have that.
I don't have any of them. You know, I gotta have some doubles of some Lady Death. Those are take some Lady Death books. I just don't have any, but I love. There's something about the way she's drawn. I don't know. It's like she'll take your soul from me. I'm like, she can have it. She can do whatever she wants to. A lot of people get like with the Vampirella, but I'm more Lady Death than Vampirella.
Can we show you a couple we got over here?
Just yeah.
Okay,
just-
we got this one here.
That's
Are
our
the
4th of
boobies?
July one.
Oh,
I
look
like
at
that one.
We got
She's
that one.
riding my rocket. I mean, she's riding a rocket.
I've got that one.
Oh,
That's it,
I don't
one.
have that one. You gotta
And
find
this is an ECCC Saturday one.
Ooh.
We got that one.
That's a
Let
bound,
me find
boundless.
a
Yeah.
couple other sexy
Where's-
goodness ones in here. Do you have the golds and the silvers?
Oh, yeah. All the old stuff, I've got every Lady Death book from the Chaos all the way up to Avatar.
She's
I
a witch.
like that cover.
witch in that
Yeah,
one.
I don't have all of the chaos. We've got most of them, but
Mm.
Oh, I like this one.
Okay.
Well, y'all let me know what you're missing because I've got a ton of doubles on that Chaos stuff. I've got that
Yes.
one. I love
Okay,
that one right
I'm
there.
missing.
There's two
all right,
more.
I'm missing all of them. There you go.
Yeah, there's two more in this set that kind are kind of like this.
Yeah.
The exact same cover that we're trying to get our hands on. Let me find
I don't
another-
have mine in order. So
No, I know. Here's another kind of like one with emerald on it.
Yep.
We like that one too.
I got that one
Hold on.
coming.
Is it this? No, it's not this one.
That
Find
one,
Other
the
legends.
Emerald Edition, though. Every time I do go to the Coffin's website, it's sold out.
Not that one. Oh, do you have this one?
Oh, yeah. The leather.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep. I've got that one, and there's another one.
We have two of them in there. She
I
probably
know, but
passed
I
them.
like that one too.
Yeah, that's a beautiful book right there.
We have two. If she hasn't passed them, we have two.
There's this one.
That's nice.
Oh, we found this next one. We found at our local LCS,
Yeah, that's cool.
and then we really like this one.
I've got that one. I
Yeah.
hunted everywhere for that one when
You
it
could-
came out. That was sweet.
Did they do where that one was in purple? You could also get that one like in an emerald green.
That one's nice.
And I
Yeah,
like
there was one like that was in the purple where she's got the emerald green bathing suit on.
How about
that's the same
Yeah.
one he showed.
it's got the jewels?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay. I didn't see that one. I'm
we got
turned away
this
too
one.
soon.
that one's a nice one.
I turned away too soon.
You said there's a different one to that emerald green one that we showed.
No, the one in the purple.
That one, and then I like this one too.
Yeah,
The Lady Death has a series in my mind every day.
And then we found this one.
yeah, those are nice. I've seen a couple of those by that artist. Did y'all happen to get any of the ones that J. Scott Campbell did of her?
I think we got a couple
I
J.
think
Scott
we got one or
Campbell's.
two, yeah. But I'm looking. I think
Oh, what's it? You got some J. Scott Campbell Lady Death? All right.
Yeah, I don't, but they made several. I'm still looking for them.
I think we've got a couple
Step in
J.
here.
Scott Campbell, didn't we?
Oh, good.
Somewhere. I don't remember where though.
I'm gonna open this one here.
Um,
This
And
one-
none of them.
I have two different issues of this series here, and we
Yeah.
found these in our local comic shop. One
oh
of them.
yeah.
This one is it's got the chromium cover, but it's French.
Huh.
And our LCS, you can see the price on it.
Let me grab something right quick.
Where's our J. Scott Campbell one?
I don't know, honey. It's in there somewhere.
Maybe there.
I don't have them.
I like this one too, just because of the cover on it, like the chromium and stuff.
We've got they're upstairs, but there's the sideways swimsuit issue one from Chaos.
Hmm.
We've got one that's signed 7 times and one that's signed 3 times.
Yeah, here's one that's got like 3 or 4 signatures on
3
it.
of them on it.
Yeah, got different signatures on it. Pull these guys before I drop
I'm
them.
in no particular order. honey.
Oh, we got this cool print too.
Oh, that's nice.
We found
We
that.
got that with a different book.
No,
which-
but we still
yeah,
found it.
no, there's one of the.
Yeah.
Is that the one that's signed? Yes.
Yeah, it's signed 7 times. We found that at a garage sale, believe it or not.
Huh.
And it's
See,
got
here's the other one, and it's signed like 3 or 4. This one's like
4
3 or
times.
4
I think.
times, like down here.
1, 2, 3, and then one up on top.
Yeah,
But it comes with the C of A that tells you the list of the names, so you don't have to look them up when you. That's like a 7 times is like a $200 book to grade
Yeah.
at CBCS.
Dang.
see, and our J. Scott Campbell could actually be upstairs in the
In a different pile.
yeah, but I do like that one. I do.
Yeah.
But yeah, it could be in our grade box too. But yeah, I don't know. We were big on, and I mean, we still are, but we were like huge on Vampirella, and then all of a sudden, Lady
Just-
Death come around, and it's just like, oh my God, she's hot. And
Yeah, I've been collecting Lady Death since the Evil Ernie.
Yeah.
See,
How
I've got a full set of the first run of Evil Ernie. I've actually got
Holy shit.
Lady Death's first appearance.
Yeah.
yeah, we're
And
trying to
even
get that
I've
one
got-
too.
And I know they're hard to get because I got mine back in 92.
Yep.
And they were hard to find then
Yeah.
and everything.
We've got what, 2 Lady Deaths and a slab or one?
A couple. Well, we got at least 2.
Yeah, a couple nice ones. I
Um,
find a bunch of them on Macari, and we kind of pick them up. And
I saw a Evil Ernie 2 first cover of Lady Death, and it went for more than what I could put out for at the time.
Yeah.
if you get to where you're really looking for some, hit us up if we've got one that you want, and you got one that we want. Maybe we can, make trades or something
Make
on
swaps.
extras.
Oh, heck yeah, we can do that.
Because
I
that
don't
way,
mind swapping.
we're both hunting the same thing. We can help each other out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me grab, I got one Vampirilla book I want to show you, Amy, particular, because when I bought this, I was like, she'd pitch a fit over this one.
Okay.
Let me grab it.
All right.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna put these back in here.
That was the one I was looking for.
Those probably should be upstairs in our slab box.
They're-
Hey, we got a Lady Death friend now.
That's awesome.
Where's our vamp box? Probably way down on the bottom. Oh, he going after it right there.
I don't know.
Nope. All right, then don't sweat it, babe.
All right, I'm back. Thunder,
Yep.
you still there?
We are all still here.
Hey,
Thank you,
delicious.
Fox. I'm doing just fine. I'm waiting to see this Vampirella.
Yep, I got that one.
Yeah.
I love purple. And she's got purple in her hair.
Yeah.
And I saw that
And
on
her.
Macari. And we were debating between that and another book.
Yeah.
And I told Kev, I said, I love you, but I am picking up this book because she's got purple on it and I haven't seen it. So I'm nabbing it.
Yep, we got
Oh,
that
I don't
one.
have that one. Look at this one,
What?
honey.
Oh.
That's cool. Yeah, I don't have that one.
Slight homage to the Black Widow book.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I thought that was.
They put out some homages.
Do you
lately.
have the Vampirilla with the acetate cover on it?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, that one's
That's
pretty.
another-
That's
a
wicked
real nice
cool.
one.
That's the one that
Yeah. I just don't have it signed.
Thunder was talking about. They've actually got one like this where she's in green, and then there's another one where she's in white.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay. I think
Yeah,
I've seen the green
you
one.
should keep an eye out for the green one.
Yeah, the green one's sharp. Here's your Scott Campbell, Thunder.
Nice.
You like Lady Death more than you like Vamp?
Yeah,
Me?
Yeah.
I like Lady Death more than Vampirella.
Yeah. That's what I said. We were kind of working on Vampirella for a long time and then started Lady Death, and she kind of got put on hold. I mean, if we find one, is your box over there?
Yeah.
Oh, no, the ones in the graded box. Never mind.
I was just need my Lady Death book.
Get to it.
I did have to pick this one up though.
Oh, that's cool.
That's it.
That's Purgatory, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, they're in purgatory. No, Joey, nobody reads.
Vamp
Nobody reads
that,
Vampirella or Lady Death. That's not why you get them.
Oh. Here you go. We like this one too. This is one of our favorite
If
Vampirella.
I was stranded on an island, I would only need these books, but I would not read them for entertainment.
You got this one, T-Pain?
Yeah, if you can.
You'll have to change the screen. I'm the only one up right now.
Right here.
No, I don't have that one yet. I've got a line on one.
Butane,
yeah.
butane,
Any of the
butane.
Snurdy ones that Snurdy does is just some incredible covers.
And then I had this one.
Now that one's beautiful.
And I also like this one.
Yeah.
Like I said, we got started on a run of her, and then
It's not the sexy one, but there's the Vampiro Lady Death back there somewhere. I think
hold on, we got a Vampiro Lady Death. We trying to.
it's not a sexy one, but
These are
they're
all-
holding a.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. Give
Should
me
be
a
in the
second.
V.
Oh, this one here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one's nice.
Yeah, but
You don't see many crossovers with them.
no, you don't. Like I said, we started on her, and then we kind of saw Lady Death. I like this one too. There's a red Sonia that matches this too. It's same background and everything, just got red Sonia on it.
Yep. Those are nice books.
Yep. Thank you. Yeah, those are in our 2B slab box sometime.
When we hit the Powerball.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way I am. I've got so many I need to send off. It's not even funny.
Right. Well, then you get to, well, which ones do I do first?
Yeah.
You know, it's like,
Yeah, I've got a Hulk, first Red Hulk in there. It's the Dynamic Forces cover.
Yeah.
That's been in my slab box to get slabbed, but it seems like it keeps getting put back.
Yep.
Because I'm like not worried about selling it. It's one that it's mine. It's not going anywhere.
Yep.
Matthew
So-
here. Sorry.
Cleaver, Matthew wants to know you're going to sell that July 4th book.
I was just going to ask that. No, we are not. We fought to get that one, and that's staying in the collection. Someday it's going to be a plastic. You can have that if you want. When Kev's 6 feet under, if you want to go and dig him up and pull it out of his lifeless hands, then you can have it.
Ain't gonna be no pulling out of my lifeless hands. They are gonna be like vice grips.
Right.
Oh boy.
No, I think we actually, for that book, I think that was like a $45, $50 book. We got it. And it's one of those. Sometimes when it comes to Lady Death, I don't think, I'm just like, I like the cover. I don't care what the price is. I'm buying it, especially if I know I haven't seen it before.
Well, I don't have enough Lady Death in the PC.
Well, if we find out we
I
got a
always like it,
collection,
but I
maybe
just
we'll
never
send you
really pick it up because I buy so many other things. I know I'm not going to read it. I'm just going to sit there and stare at the cover.
Yeah, they're the coffin. I hadn't read any of those yet because it's so hard to get a full run of them.
Right.
Which one?
The coffin.
But
Yeah.
as far as the chaos, I've read all the whole chaos run, and it's not a bad story. And what's so good about all the chaos ones is the same guy that did all the covers does all the interior art.
Oh, that's nice.
So the insides are just as nice looking as the outsides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it used to be at almost all comics way back in
Yeah.
the day. If you did the interiors, you did the cover. Now they're broken down from cover to interiors, and they get a lot of different people working on it.
Yeah, he got a couple of the chaos
Oh,
ones in the
what?
box upstairs.
They're saying, how much would you charge Thunder to do one blind pull out of that Lady Death box? $1. Amy would charge me.
yeah.
Ain't
Amy would
happening.
charge
Sorry.
me $1.
Ain't happening. Here's a Campbell one. If you can make me big for a minute so T-Pain can see this. We got this in a slab upstairs.
Oh yeah, that's one of the ones I was talking about.
Yeah, the J. Scott Campbell and all that stuff.
Mhm.
We bought that in a slab. It's upstairs, but it's a cool looking book. And the back, here's the back with the if I can get to it with the booty on it. Hold on. Yeah, there's a full picture of the back of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a badass book.
Joey, I picked number 11.
I'm just curious of what it would be because he ain't gonna get it anyway. But 2,
And
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope, sorry, can't have that. That's our signed signature book.
well, see, perfect.
No, can't do. Sorry.
What? All right, fine. We'll pick 15.
15. Now I got to go back and find that one. Hold on. Okay, that was 11, 12, 13, 14. This one's 15.
And that one's
Such a
Blotto?
kid.
Well, that's the Dynamic Forces one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't have that one either. Sorry.
Well, geez, come on, then. Fine. Last pick, 27.
It was 15. Which is this
Well, one I
one.
have to get. All right,
Ooh.
sold.
And you cannot have that one either.
I got to get one of them.
Thunder, I'll tell you what, I'll pull my doubles out of my runs over the weekend and let you know what I've got.
Okay. I see where my next paycheck's going.
But that's what's so good about the chaos ones. They're not that expensive.
No,
Nope.
they're not.
No, they're not.
The chaos runs, they're not that expensive. I mean, till you get to that first Evil Ernie run.
Yeah. Till you get that first
We
set.
went at one of our comic stores. I don't know if you showed them if it's in here. We found a French one.
Yeah, I showed
Yeah,
you one.
he
of
showed
those.
us
yeah,
that
the
one.
French ones.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
told us that.
those were badass looking. Yeah, it's nice to have another Lady Death fan out there. So yeah, maybe someday we can do some swapping.
Yeah. What's fun? Have y'all ever met him?
No,
No.
Right? Oh, he's the coolest dude
I
in
would
the
like
world.
to. Well,
Um,
I
I've
seen him
seen
at a
him
convention, but I
get
didn't
a-
really meet him.
Interview with Barry Gary.
I
And-
ran into him at Dragon Con back in 80. No, 91. And I was working with my uncle. He used to do, before he died, that's what he did. That's how I got into comics, is he did conventions all over the Southeast. And I started doing conventions with him, working with him when I was 13.
Oh, wow.
And that's what was so fun about that. That's how I really got my first big collection, is because I was going around the room from 13 up until 25 buying everything wholesale.
wow.
Yeah.
Because, they'll cut you deals, if you've got a vendor badge.
Yep.
And then plus you get to look over everything before they let the crowd in.
right.
But I met him in it was 91 down at Dragon Con, and he was a hoot. I just happened to run into him in between what then was the dealer's room and the basically out in the lobby in front of it where they were doing all the cosplay.
Yeah.
And they had all the Marvel people dressed up as Marvel actually had their people dressed up as like the Marvel characters. It was the Marvel women. And he jumps up and gets his picture took with all of them. But he's a nut. I mean, he's crazy.
I follow him on Facebook, and he comes up and does a little talk every once in a while. He does one probably every couple days promoting something. But
Yeah.
it's just like you can tell he's whacked out there somewhere.
Yeah.
But he puts out some seriously awesome work.
Well, yeah, and it's as far as talking to him, if you meet him in person, he'll sign anything that you've got. He doesn't
I
mind a
seen him
bit.
at a convention, but I didn't really stop and talk to him or anything. But I'm pretty sure he was at C2E2 when I was there.
Probably he's always promoting stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My problem
I
is
mean,
that
I know they had the banners and all the different stuff. It was so you could see the coffin, and it was
Yep.
almost right at the front. So I'm pretty sure he was there. Now, there was representatives from Coffin, and it looked like it was him. But like I said, I didn't really stop because I was trying to get to like some other stuff.
my problem is I'd have to take the whole damn box and be like, okay, here you go, sit here and sign everything I got.
I'd go broke
Oh yeah.
Now, if I walked in and they were the first one, I'd just go there and then turn in and leave because I'd be broke before I got what I wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, T-Pain, thanks for coming on here.
Oh, no problem. I'm
What?
glad to finally
Wait,
get
no.
on and talk to you.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Like, it's nice to put a face with a name.
We enjoy some day.
Oh, that's not my fault. You need to get on everybody else that was in the chat that didn't bid on that book.
Well, like I told him, he's the one that listed it for that. If he wanted more, he should have listed it higher. You know, I mean, he can't.
Like I said,
Or I may have been the only one besides him and knew it was the 1 in 25.
yeah, probably because you and I knew that's what it was, the 1 in 25 book. It wasn't just no standard ratio cover.
No.
It was the limited 1 in 25. But like I said, I'm looking. I'm like, it wasn't really a big deal for me because I've had it here for a little bit, and then issue 2 came out, and I'm like, I don't want it. So it's just not my thing. The whole Wonder Woman, Wonder Girl, it's not my thing.
I'll put it to you this way. If it wasn't a Campbell cover, I wouldn't want it either.
Right. And that's originally the only
Yeah.
reason I picked it up. When I picked it up, I don't know what the thing been out, a month? Well, it had to be about a month because, like I said, issue 2 just recently came out. And it's just that it was such a beautiful look at J. Scott Campbell. I'm like, I'm picking that up. But then it's just kind of sit here for a month, and I've been looking at it, and I'm going, I'm not going to get the other ones. I can get, if it's just a matter of getting a J. Scott Campbell cover, I can get a J. Scott Campbell cover from anywhere.
Yep.
So, like I said, I just picked up the J. Scott Campbell Spawn Universe issue 1 that he did.
Yep.
He did the She-Spawn on the front of it. So there you go. I got a J. Scott Campbell cover.
Yeah.
Well, that Gunslinger is a J. Scott Campbell.
Yeah,
he
he did almost every single one of them except for I think like 1, maybe 2 that McFarlane did. Other than that, the entire sets of them was done by J. Scott.
Yeah, he did like what? It was 4 or 5 different covers.
Yeah, he did a whole bunch of them for just that book.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, that's not bad. Wait till Moon Knight 1 comes out.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
There's a guy on IG, Low Grade Hero. He collects Moon Knight. He goes, I wish they'd quit putting out number 1s. They can't buy anymore. And then the next day somebody else puts one out.
Yeah, he's got like every one so far that they put out. I'm like, oh my God.
Man.
Talk about spending money.
They do number 1s because the companies, they see money in number 1s. That's all they do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's like me. I'm like Thunder. I collect Thor, and that's because I like to read it. And I also got the Venom runs that I like because, well, the covers are great. It's good art, but I like to read them. I've read, that since it came up. And then Spider-Man. And those are my 3 that I collect as far as reading and stuff. And then if I go outside of that, it's usually an artist. Like I like to collect J. Scott Campbell covers. I like to collect the Snurdy covers and then stuff like that. And then I'll get, some independents every now and then that are good to read. But there's a couple artists, like Snurdy, J. Scott Campbell, Linsner.
Mm-hmm.
Let me show
I
you.
just love their art.
Let me show you the type of cover or the artwork and see if you guys have heard of it before. This is my current favorite artist that does covers. And he does a girly cover. It's not like Campbell or anything. But I like covers that have this type of feel to it.
Oh, yeah.
These covers are Lee Bermejo.
Yep.
And if Bermejo does a cover, I'm all over it.
Yeah.
There is something about the, like, outside of the whole Bat Peter thing from the whole Batman Damn series, that is some of the single greatest artwork you'll find on a book. And it's this
Yeah,
that
I've
realism,
actually got that book.
that realism that he puts,
Yep.
that Bermejo puts into his artwork. Like, it's just, I have a whole bunch of his covers. I mean, I wish I had his issue 1 for Berserker. I think it's one of the best ones that there is, but I think Lee Bermejo is a top artist, and then the other one is this guy when he's on top of his game. He can do Demon Girl covers, but Perillo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
When
Oh, yeah.
Perillo's on top of his game, like not really doing like the sexy girl things, he's insanely good with these type of covers right here.
Oh yeah.
Those are my two dudes right there.
Yeah.
The top one is Bermejo. I love any type of cover that Lee Bermejo puts out. I think I know there's a lot of amazing and fantastic artists out there, but I mean, there's something about the grittiness and almost like a real life feel that Bermejo gives his characters. Like if you look at a uniform that he puts on Batman, he puts like a knee pad on it, or it's like he puts almost like a combat type suit on him of that, like something that somebody would actually wear if you're going to do what Batman does.
Yeah.
Right.
So Bermejo's my dude as far as artwork goes.
Here's another artist I like.
About a minute and 12 seconds.
It's Shannon Meir. I think so.
Shannon Meir,
Yeah.
yes. Where is my Shannon Meir? They're not. Those should be right next to me too, to be quite honest. Where?
And then of course Nakayama, he can do about anything.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You get a better look at that one. I like that book.
Yeah, I got this set from Shorty. They came in today.
Damn.
Oh wow.
Those are
Yeah, we didn't get that here.
Nope.
Or not that cover.
And then those two.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we don't get stuff like that here.
We don't get the good stuff here. We've got one good comic shop, one okay comic shop, and one comic shop.
T-Pain, are you collecting all of these from Mir?
Oh yes, I am.
Dracula.
That's that's what's crazy about that, and I loved her doing those covers because I'm sort of like, as far as I like the horror stuff, but I've always, since I was a kid, if there's a vampire movie out, if there's a vampire book out, I'm going to read it or I'm going to watch it. It's just
Right.
zombies. I'm not that crazy about, but
Nope.
vampires, I'm in.
It's called the Dracula. It's a 4-issue miniseries, and every cover B is
Yep.
a Shannon Meir cover like this. And I'm like, yep, I want all 4 of his covers because I think he does amazing female artwork. All right, well, I got to get off here, guys.
All right.
Yeah, we probably should too.
Yeah.
Yeah. How late is it where y'all are at?
We're 12:17.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
117. I'm East Coast time.
You're the
so-
same as I am, Thunder. Then I'm
Yeah.
East Coast too.
So it's about
Yeah,
time
we're
to go
central.
ahead and get off from right here.
All right.
Well, it's
What?
good to finally see you face to face and talk with you
It is.
too.
Oh yeah, I
Awesome.
enjoyed it. It was fun.
Awesome connecting.
yeah.
If T-Pain if you're ever looking to maybe sell some of your stuff, let me know so I can get the link and you can come on the Thunder auction and
I
put some
will,
of them
man.
bids up for sale.
Don't tempt me. I'll do it in a heartbeat on Thursdays. I'm free.
Oh, come on, Thursdays, you're free. He said,
All
let
right.
me know if you're free.
All right.
And you come on over here. We can do this. We can even bring the Cleavers.
There you go.
Cleavers will come on a Thursday.
May not
Yep.
be able to stay too late, but we can be here for a little bit.
Hey, that's all that matters. Stay for a little bit. We'll get a couple other people to come on. T-Pain can sell some of them books. Maybe we can get T-Pain to sell this for about $35.
Back to you.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Especially not on a Thursday night when
Hey,
there's more
oh,
people.
no.
T-Pain got some good stuff coming.
Yeah.
T-Pain has been able to get this is some stuff I still got waiting for you in a box. You got some Godzilla #1.
Oh well.
Yeah, I've been looking to get a decent copy of that book for a while, and Thunder
That's a
comes
good
up
copy
with
of
one,
it.
buddy.
You got a nice little run of Batman books here.
Mm-hmm.
Batman.
Yeah, the Killer Croc stuff.
Yep, the couple Killer Croc stuff.
Hey, that's Batman the Outsiders 1.
Yep, first appearance or first team appearance. First cameo King Shark. It's gonna blow up.
Yeah.
First cameo King Shark. And
Joey
you got this the other day. Campbell Lehman from OmegaCon talking about girls.
Mhm. That's nice.
Nice T-Pain. Some of the other, and this was like I was telling you guys, Amy and Kevin. This was his free book.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yep.
That was his free book.
That was
And
the
then-
first giveaway you give away the first
Yep.
month.
You and Crabtree, I believe the name is, got one of the each. And then by the second month, we spun the wheel and Crabtree won that one. And like I said, and now, in case everybody's wondering, this is what's being spun for.
Yeah.
I think that book's going to blow up after the Venom movie.
Oh, yeah.
We got that slabbed in a 9.8.
Yeah,
This one right
it's-
here,
Yeah.
like y'all, if you're catching this, keep it in and tell you every little thing. You know, it's $4 a month. You got one of these. You look it up. This is more than a $4 book easily.
Yep.
And now somebody's going to get this, and it's $4. It's one tier, real easy. I pick out some decent books. We spin a wheel. Yeah, it's almost like them raffle things that they do. You put a little thing in there, and you basically get a chance to get a big book.
Yep.
Yeah,
Or
it's-
you can do some book.
it's basically like a lot of people do their super chats, except you're not putting in near as much, and you don't have as many people competition
Yep.
for the end of the month right now. But we need more competition because right now, I got a 25% chance of winning that book first of the month. Now,
Now we're up to 5.
oh, did you get a fit? Well, I'm 20. That's still
You
good
have
odds.
20% chance. You're at a 20% chance.
That's
because
still
it's
good
you,
odds.
Crabtree,
X.
Crabtree, X hopped on there. A good gentleman named Starscream
Yep.
has hopped in there. And Tim Singer, Tim Sing stuff.
Oh, okay.
He's hopped in there. So that's a 5 that I know. So
Yeah, I didn't either.
Max, we're not selling anything right now. We're actually just shooting the shit back and forth. What
Max
you
is
do,
here.
I'm gonna
Max-
Max?
Yeah.
I'm gonna load that wheel with 5 names, and you have a 20%
Okay.
chance. That's if nobody else gets in, because I wait to the first of each month. I wait and see, because I think it's on the first of each month is where it takes and does its deductions or whatnot.
Yeah.
And then I see, and then whoever's name is in there, that way I get them put on the wheel. So.
That's where you got to do it.
Pulls it out the first every month, and I'll tell you right now, I've been in it from the beginning, and he does not skimp on the prizes. They're always good
No.
books.
I can show. Crabtree won the other one, but it was
We got one of his boxes,
His mystery boxes, yeah.
and we hit that X-Men 4 First Omega Red,
Hmm.
and
oh yeah, that's
That
right.
was-
You did
that
win.
was like-
you did win one of the grand prizes, didn't you?
yeah, it's absolutely beautiful.
This was month 2.
Venom number 1.
Yep,
Yeah,
that was
boy,
the
I
one. Do
wanted
you
to
see
win
that?
that.
That's signed by Ryan Stegman. This is almost a $20 book alone. But then you had that Stegman signature with this.
Nice.
And so this was, like I said, when I started out first month, T-Pain and Crabtree got one of these a piece. I was going to try to do a contest. And then once we had a little bit more, Crabtree won this. And now for the next month, coming up here on the 1st, we're doing this. So
When I was boxing up your box today, T-Pain, you had some Venoms that were left over from the last box that you got.
Yeah.
That number 1 is in there.
Oh,
Not the
yeah.
signed version, but the regular.
Yeah, the
one.
regular.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
To me, that has been for me because basically I just got back in comics about a year ago.
Same.
I was out for a while and I basically had to sell my whole collection, and I had it was 24 or 25 short boxes full of Golden Age books,
Wow.
not counting my silver and my bronze, but I had to sell all of that because we had some medical problems came up. Of course, I had back surgery. My wife and son were both type 1 diabetics. My wife had to go in the hospital because when they get sick, they can go into almost like insulin shock.
Mhm.
Kev's a
Mine got
diabetic.
coma.
Yeah, and she had to stay in the hospital for nearly a month.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And she's the only one that works. And see, I just have got my disability 3 months ago. I've been fighting to get it for 11 years and finally got it 3 months ago.
Wow.
And so I had to basically sell my collection to pay all the bills. But I was glad I had it to do that with, you know.
Right, right.
But I had one guy come in and basically get everything I had. And I've basically started pretty much from scratch. About 7, maybe a year at the most.
Yeah. How are your wife and son doing with their diabetes?
Oh, they're doing good now.
That's good.
What
Trust
it
me, I mean,
was.
with him, we know what that's like. He's the same way, type 1, and
Yep.
been through all the, the kidney dialysis crap, as you know, and just a bunch of bullshit,
But you know how it is, and it was like my wife. She got one of those flu bugs and got the stomach bug with it, and she couldn't keep nothing down.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And it
One
wasn't
of the
good.
biggest, you got to watch their feet, to get the sores
Yep.
on their feet, and just
Yep.
all the crazy shit. We know all about that.
Amen.
Yep. We don't have a type 1, but I still definitely know all about it because I think the Cleavers know. Because I've had to run to do some things because the wife is type 2.
Yep.
Yep.
You
Yep.
guys know that because you guys know that. It's probably the first time T-Pain probably hearing it, but she's type 2. Yeah, she's been in the hospital before too. So definitely know what diabetes is all about.
Yeah, diabetes. I mean, it's like you can
Silent-
keep
it's
it
a
under
silent
control.
killer. It's
Yeah,
what it's
and then-
called, it's a silent killer because you can die from it and not even know what's happening.
Yeah, and it happens that
You just
fast.
start to go.
No, it does.
My
Yeah.
wife almost died from it. I got her into the ER. They said lucky that we didn't wait another hour, or she was
Mhm.
going to slip into a coma and probably not come out.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, we've had luck too with just about every dog that we have had when he's gone low. Like there's times, he's gotten a Dexcom 6 or something like that, that can tell about his blood sugars and stuff. But there's been a couple times where I've just been so exhausted, I've passed out, and I didn't know he was going low, and the dog had come wake me up to alert me that he was going low. And it's like, had the dog not have done that, he'd have gone into a seizure or something. I'm sitting there like, shit, it's amazing what they know.
Yeah,
I've had twice that I know of in the last 21 years that we've had EMTs out at night to where I didn't even register on their meter. My blood sugar was so low
Yeah.
in the middle of the night.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, make a miscalculation and it can be deadly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it don't have to be by much.
Nope.
So
For T-Pain, you ever get ready to sell, you want to come on an old Thunder auction, you know, we'll pick a day where the other guy ain't over there with 600 viewers. So
Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
that's all
just hit
I'm
me
gonna
up.
say. Max, I've seen Max put up here. She's like, was like a slow night for like all auctions. Max, that is because most of us must not have realized that Gary was doing one on a Saturday. Normally Gary's on Friday.
Right.
And Gary was sitting over there with 600. So that's why it was slow for all of us, Max.
Well, next time I guess we'll have to look before we go to jump on.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't even know. Mine was a spur of the moment. And I'm like, you know what? I want to try out this new camera thing. I'm sitting at work and I'm like, man, I didn't do anything on Thursday. And I really need some of the interaction. And I just, when I get on and hang out and I talk with people who has some of the same interests,
Mm-hmm.
it's almost like a therapy for me because where I'm at, I don't really have anybody around that
Right.
have same interest.
Yeah.
And this, I mean, my wife likes some of the stuff, but she doesn't like comic book. Like it's awesome when it like goes to conventions. She loves the conventions and all the pop culture, but like she does not know the comics. And she knows it's comics, and I read them and collect them. Other than that, it's she does not really care about a comic book.
Yeah.
But she likes pop culture and the movies and the TV shows. But like when we sit down together to watch the first episode of Loki, she looked right at me and she goes, "And you're not going to say anything unless I ask you a question."
Right. Oh, Kev will do that.
So,
He'll sit there and he'll start explaining. I'm like, I don't care. I just want to watch the damn show.
she's
Well,
like,
you know who that is.
We'll start doing something. And if they see something, I'm like, oh, this person's here before. And she's like, no, I don't care. I want to watch the show.
Yep. Or this is this person and they were here and they okay, we're 10 minutes into the show and you're already giving me a 15-minute spiel about something I don't even give a shit about. I want to know what's going to happen.
Or another one, like sometimes I'll go like, if I look and I say, that's not how they did it in the book. She does not care how they did it in the damn book.
Kev does that too. He's like, well, it's totally different in this or that. And it's like, okay.
She's just watching the movie. She's watching the movie. It's for the movie. She's like, well, it ties into the movie, so I don't care if it did it that way in your book.
Of course, I love going to comic shows and actually digging through the boxes. I get a kick out of flipping through all the, because I'm getting to the point where I know what's what. So it's like, hey, do we have this one or this is a good one? And I get a kick out of it.
You don't do that so much, but like if I'm sitting there just going like flipping through a couple years back when I completely finished my Nightwing run, I got every issue, every volume, everything Nightwing. I got it all. And so she's flicking like through them and she'll be like, you got this one? You got this one? I'm like, oh shit, I need that one. And she'll take it out. But she's kind of going through it for me. But, not that she's, give one for her. But like, say, going to conventions, she's huge on panels. She loves going to the panels and listening to the people talk on the panels. Like some of the guys that's been doing it for a long time, and they talk about how it was and stuff they've done and stuff like that. She loves sitting through those panels.
Yeah.
That and cosplay. She freaking loves the people of the cosplay and the detail that they put into it and stuff like that. So, but she loves all that pop culture stuff, but don't ask her to sit and talk comic books because it ain't gonna happen.
Are you doing a show on Thursday, Thunder?
I don't know. If I can get a few people to come on, then that's the plan.
If you find out you are, shoot me a message. If we're able to, we'll jump on.
Yeah, same here. If you need me,
I
got
think,
my IG. Just shoot me a message, and if I'm able to be here, I'll be here.
like I said, just this past Thursday, I didn't. I was trying, I could not. I couldn't find a panel to put one together, so I just kind of canceled it. Plus, the wife wanted to do some things when I got out of work, so I'm like, you know what? Kind of works out because I hardly ever do stuff with her on Thursday night. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, why not? We'll just not do one. And so I spent the Thursday night with her because neither one of us had to work Friday, so it kind of worked out. But then by the time Saturday here came around, I'm like needing my fix of my community.
There you go.
Yep.
So I'm standing at work I'm going online. Even I don't care if I barely sell anything. I'm just at least going to get on there and talk.
There you go. Well, we're going to bounce off. We're going to probably crash and all that good stuff. But thanks for having us on. We appreciate it. T-Pain, it was awesome to talk
Awesome
to
to
you.
meet
And
you.
Yeah, it's
Me
nice
too,
to
and
finally
that's good
get to talk to you instead of having to type.
right,
Yep.
right.
Good.
But,
Typing gets old.
yeah, but like I say, you do a show Thursday. Thunder, hit us up. We're available. We'll definitely be on. So
I
This
will.
could be
I'll let
good.
you know.
cool. Appreciate you guys. Y'all take care.
Talk
Nah,
later.
see ya.
All right, bye.
All right. And on that note, we're going to go ahead and we still got, looks like we still had 9 people watching at this hour. So of course I definitely appreciate all that. Had some fun. We hung out, we talked comic books and some other stuff here after selling a little bit. T-Pain here got the deal of the night. So, but other than that, be on the lookout. I'm going to be dropping another unboxing video this coming Monday as I'm continuing to try this new series called Mystery Mondays, where I'm going to be opening up mystery boxes of some sort each Monday. Keep that going. T-Pain, I'm glad you can show up. Finally put a face to that the name on here. It's cool to hang out with you. And to definitely see some of them nice Lady Death collection you got there. We're gonna have to try to get me some of them.
Well, I appreciate you letting me come on and talk with you. It was fun.
Oh man, it was a great time. I'm glad. Like I said, I'm real happy you did. Always excited to meet another great member of the community. Being able to put another face to it. That's just one of the blasts. That's why I like to do this stuff. I mean, like I told somebody earlier, selling some books, that's always secondary. I don't mind doing some of that, but I like the conversation. I like to be able to just hang out with people with some same interest and, trying to build a friendship, build a communities and everything like that. So that's what it's all about to me.
That's the fun part of it. Besides, you get cool looking books too.
Yeah, if we sell some books and we move them because we got some spares or something like that, that's always cool when you can help somebody find something that they want, or heck, maybe somebody has 5 copies of it and they just want a 6th or 7th one, and if I can, if you can help them get it, then cool. But selling the books is actually really secondary. But is T-Pain married to Christina?
No, I don't even know her.
I mean, you've seen the chat though. We do have a Christina Payne that comes out.
I have seen her on the chat, but no, as far as I know, no relation. I don't know her.
There you go, Joey. I've always wondered, but I didn't ask, so thanks for asking. I was going to ask if it, not wife, but I was going to ask if it was some sort of relation at least, but because the name is spelled exactly the same too.
Yeah, it is. That's why.
But
I was kind of curious about it. I was kind of curious about it myself. If she was from around here and was just part of, how you got family in different parts of the country, you don't even know your kin.
Right. Yeah, yeah, definitely know how that goes. But it was the other thing. Both of you paints are cool, so that's all right. Yeah, Christina paints. She I don't know if she ever bought anything from me, but that's all right. I know she's really cool. She hangs out in the chat, so. But I have to get off from here. I got a couple things to do before the wife wakes up and before I go to bed, since we're on different shifts. Like I said, be on the lookout for a video that's going to drop. It's an unboxing. If you're interested in this book, I'm going to at some point leave a link to our Patreon. $4 once a month will get you in a drawing for a different book. And as T-Pain can tell you, as if we get to more Patreons, at some point the books would get. I mean, we went from G.I. Joe #2 to Venom #1, and now we're on Spider-Man Unlimited #1. So that's been the 3 giveaways. They're gonna stay at that level or get better. That's just what they are. It's what we're gonna do. And if I ever end up with something where I got one book where I don't think it's at the level I think, it could be a 2 or 3 book, but it's always gonna be up there. Right now it's 1 book, but you never know. It could be 2 or 3 books at some point. But T-Pain, thanks for hanging out. We're gonna let all these great Asgardians get out of here. When I let them know, no matter what, they need to remember to stay worthy.